Good morning. If you're following us along on YouTube, the collective will be coming up. And if you enjoy what you're seeing, please subscribe and like and do all the nice, kind things, okay? Thank you. Good morning, Autumn. How you feeling today, babe? Hey, Taylor. Heidi, hello. Miss Montague, good morning. Scorpio, hey, what's up? Oh my goodness, how are you guys feeling? I'm feeling great. We have 0 kids. Do you know how often this happens? I'll tell you how often this happens. Once a year. Once a year, we have a few days that we have 0 kids. What does the birthday girl need to know? Oh my God, happy birthday, Taylor. Taylor. Girl, happy. What was that? What just hit me? I don't know. Taylor, what do you need to hear for your birthday? Girlfriend. Ooh, you have... I pulled you 3 cards because it's your birthday. I've got growth, energy, and intuition. To me, this is just saying today's going to be a beautiful day. You're going to feel expansive, like you're getting what you want. Very energetic, very fulfilled. They're saying trust your intuition, go with the flow. I feel like you're going to have a really enjoyable day today. Ooh, Autumn, let's get you a mini. Hey, Kim. You're so welcome, Taylor. Happy birthday again, babe. All right, what do we need to hear in around Autumn for her resubscribe? Hey, what does that say? Energy seeker? I love that. Dude, that is dope. What is up? All right, Autumn, this looks great. I feel like long-term plans are coming together. You've learned valuable lessons. You're starting to be more confident. Stability and security is coming into your life. We're letting go of the drama. You've got your 10 of Pentacles here. This is you, like, reaching your goals. I honestly got nothing else. You're doing great, and because of that, the universe is going to show you how they appreciate that. Kim, let's get you a little mini, babe. Damn. So close. I see you. Hello. Kim, what do you need to hear in and around your mini? Ooh, we're letting go of the internal conflict. We're putting an end to a situation. We're regaining our stability. We don't care what the fuck others think. We're not sure how we're building our future because emotionally there's a lot going on, but I feel like you're doing it. You don't really care about the fine details of the plan anymore. This is more about you, like, embracing what you do know rather than what you don't. I don't care if I don't know how this goes. I do know I want this, and I'm going to go do it now. I'm going to go get it. Exactly. That's right. It's good to hear. Maybe last night caused... What? Maybe last night caused some rifts between Seth and other Autumn. Oh, shit. Is the treasure chest on Big Elk Trailhead? Holy moly. Is the treasure chest on Big Elk Trailhead? Is the treasure chest on Big Elk? Well, Big Elk Trailhead. Is the treasure chest on Big Elk Trailhead? No. Did the dream have something to do with specific location? Yes. What else was in the dream? It wasn't in that location, what you're saying, but what else was in the dream? What else was it kind of showing you or pointing to? So close. What do you need to hear? So close. Hello, Jamie. What do you need to hear? Curiosity. Curiouser and curiouser. I feel like today they're saying experience life like a brand new babe. What's that? Ooh, what does that feel like? How is that? Get very curious. Adventure seeking kind of energy. You know, it's funny too because me and Shai are going to go out and we're going to go have an adventure and go swimming without the kids. And it's funny because we're so restricted normally. And I feel like a big adventure today. And so, like, I feel like that's kind of for you too. Get curious. Go have some kind of adventurous moment. It's been hard. It's hard to remember my dreams. Girl, I'm the same way. I feel you. There is something within that dream, though. Scorpio, you need to trust your intuition. Something is telling you something, but you're doubting it. Or you're maybe not sure of it, or you're a little like, this is probably just wishful thinking. They're saying, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, it is not. Do you know how you can tell a difference between, I heard this, and it just rang so true. I wish I knew who said it, but I don't remember. But anyways, the difference between trusting your intuition, you know, and feeling an intuition hit, or like just like some wishful thinking or your imagination. The difference is your intuition will make you feel uncomfortable. Your imagination or your desires, they will not. And so like, even if it's a good thing, you'll be like, huh? You know what I mean? That's your intuition. That is your intuition. Jamie, what do you need to hear? They really can't for your consideration. This means you might do something that you shouldn't do. Speak out, take some action, do something you shouldn't do. And instead, they want you to consider what's going on. Be more objective. Be more of the observer. Okay? I got that card this morning too. Probably going to want to yell at somebody. Let's not do that. Oh my goodness. You're welcome. Lynn, what do you need to hear today, babe? You're so welcome, Jamie. Contentment. I feel like today is about feeling like thankful and grateful and content with what it is that you already have. Even if you don't have the things that you want yet, be content and grateful and satisfied with where you're already at, what you've achieved, what you have right in front of you. You know, whenever I'm feeling that kind of energy or I get that kind of message, I'm immediately like, I'm grateful for my crystals and I'm grateful for my ducks and my feathers. And like, I just think of the things I love and start like going through and you're like, you know what? Life is not that bad. It's not that bad. Tracy, thank you so much for all the gifts, babe. Good morning. Sooner, hey, I see you. Patricia, what do you need to hear? Selflessness. Girl, they're asking you right now, Patricia, to do something for others. To be more generous with your energy right now. Be more generous. Was the message he unsent to me importante? A little bit. It was a little bit. I feel like he'll resend it eventually, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tracy, what do you need to hear? Contentment. Oh, my God. Sometimes, I feel like when I'm pulling this for you, Trace, I mean, the same message applies that I just said. But at the same time, they're saying sometimes it's hard to not be like bored all the time or like, you know, like looking for that adventure, that thrill. And I know I'm saying this because you jumped out of a plane, but still, I feel like they're saying sometimes it's nice to just be like, wow, the world's peaceful around me. Nothing crazy is happening, but nothing bad is happening either, you know? It's just nice. You feel content. You know, and they're saying focus more on that. Focus more on finding a little bit of peace or satisfaction in a little bit of the more boring times in life. She laughs. She laughs. Take a chill day. Take a chill day. Oh, you should definitely follow what the heart wants when it comes to Jay. Follow your passion. Follow your inspiration. Do what it is that you want, Lynn. They're saying go for it. Erica, strategy. Right now, they're saying come up with more of a plan, a little more clever. It's the mouse, too, and mouses are all about, like, micro movements, right? You don't notice them really at first. They leave little signs, though, right? And so, like, it's time to come up with a plan, and I feel like this is more like step by step by step. Not the big plan, but the little inner workings of it. I feel like that's really going to be helpful for you. Tracy with the... Oh, thank you so much, Carly. Tracy with the Fruity Friends. You moderators are great. You always got my back. I love you guys. All right, Trace. We're built. Ooh, nice. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We're building a future. We're getting serious about the things that we want in our life. I feel like you feel kind of on this pedestal. You're really appreciating yourself and you're feeling the people around you appreciating you. It's funny that we're saying chill day because they are saying don't forget to rest though, because there is a lot of like burning the candle at both ends kind of energy on here, meaning like you're doing too much. You're doing too much. And it's because you like to do a lot because it keeps you busy. It keeps you distracted. It keeps you, you know, mindful of your day or whatever. And they're saying though, you got to deal with the obstacle. There's some kind of emotional avoidance here, almost like you stay busy so you don't have to deal with certain things. And they're saying the world is going to slow you down if you don't, because you need to look at some things. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like, you know, like sometimes you can't get the clear messages or think straight or really have your own true opinion until you like separate from the chaos. And I feel like it's more like that. Like there's so much going on, there's so much happening, and you're always kind of seeking out these little adventures. And they're saying like, you need to take a break, a little pausey poo, and clear your energy field from others, from distractions, from what have you, and like focus in. And focus in. Focus in. I'm very excited for the collective today, you guys. Amy, what do you need to hear? Security. You might be feeling a little unsafe, a little like some stuff's going on, some switches are happening, and so your maybe stability is not a hundo, but they're saying you are so safe. Like, this is the transitions that need to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. You're safe. And I feel like because of your past, sometimes you question that, but they're saying everything good, girl. Everything good. Erica, what do you need to hear? Trust. To me, whenever I see that card, I just feel like it's like you have to have trust in the process, trust in divine timing, trust that everything is going to kind of settle into the place where it needs to. You know? Can we do a protection today? We for surely can, babe. Holly, what do you need to hear, babe? Faith. Gotta have faith. That's funny because I was just talking about that. Trust that everything's going to work out. Now you have to have faith that everything's going to work out. But more than that, honestly, what I'm hearing is you have to have faith in yourself. Sometimes you just beat yourself up. You don't believe in yourself to the full extent of what you are truly capable of. And they're saying, you got to have faith in yourself, man. Look at how much you've done. Look where you come from. Carly, look at you growing. You're like that, like, you know, like, how to explain this? Like, I feel like, please do not take offense to the metaphor that I'm about to lay out in front of you, but this is what they're telling me. Imagine an overgrown yard, right? Everything's just like disheveled, but it's sort of like a wild urban jungle. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean. Anyways, you're walking alone in this wild urban jungle in this neighborhood, right? And it's like you see these beautiful flowers that just like randomly grew. You know, nobody planted these things. They just grew there. And then somebody came and bought the abandoned house, cleaned up the yard, and they kept those flowers, and they made them like a center focus, and they grew into just such a beautiful, like, display. They're saying it's sort of like, you know, like you mucked through all the bullshit to find the beauty within you. You're growing. Okay, that was a wild analogy, but there you go. That's what they said for me to tell you. Okay, guys, we're in collective energy now. How this works is you vote down below what element you want to start it with. We cover every independent zodiac sign, but I break them into sections. So vote, earth, fire, air, water. If you don't know your sign and you still want to vote, you can go ahead and put your zodiac sign in and I'll translate for you. Whatever I see first when I look back at the screen is what we're going to start it off with. And don't worry, stick around because we're going to literally do them all. We're going to literally do them all, guys. Every single one of them. Oh, yeah. Also, if you guys want personal reads, ooh, water. If you guys want personal reads, I posted a fucking price list. Finally, on my TikTok page. It's pinned right at the top. It's a cute little menu with all the pricing. Anyways, so then you know exactly what each reads are. You know how much they are. It's all located right there. Moderators, if you're in here and anyone's asking about anything like that, just direct them to the fucking pinned page on the bio, please. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need here? Perfect. I know, right? I needed that like a long time ago, but here we are. We finally got it organized. All right. What do we need to... Oh, yeah. And my live schedule is going to change just a little. The mornings are staying the same, but we're going to change it up just a scotchy poo. Me and Shiloh are acclimating our new schedule into it, so I'll get that posted up today, too, sometime. I don't know if you've seen it, but I got another interview with the local job I applied for in the spring. Oh, nice. Nice. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do you need to hear? What do you need to know, dude? Okay, I don't... Okay, here's the reality. Here's where we sit, water signs. I feel like you're exactly where you need to be for everything to pop off in your life in the better, in the higher timeline kind of energy. I feel like this is a huge rebirth that you're going through. Truly, like luck and fortune is spinning in your favor. There is a small block, though. There is a small block blocking all your abundance, all your success. I've got the 9 and 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse, water signs. To me, this is saying all your success in whatever it is you're doing, it's already here. The only thing keeping you from what it is that you want right now, especially in the way of finances, water signs, is you. So I feel like today you're letting this bullshit go, this sad story, and you're finally embarking down this more abundant story of everything's starting to work out for you. You're really embracing that positive energy. You're letting go of the lack energy. You're letting go of, imposter syndrome, water signs. This is for you. This is your world, man. All right, what do we need to hear in or around Cancer? Cancer, what's going on in or around your world? Cancer, what do we need to hear, dude? Ooh! I feel like you've been feeling maybe a little wily, like a little like, ooh. What the fuck? Okay, Cancer, here's the reality. The only reason that you don't feel stable right now or things aren't panning out in the way that you would like them to is because you are being completely impatient right now. I feel like whatever it is you want, you don't need it right this second, but like if I just had it this second, I wouldn't feel so worried about it. And they're saying like you will have it when you need it and you need to not worry about it regardless. And I know that's like annoying because things have not been particularly easy. And I feel with the lack of information, it really weighs on us, Cancer. Like we need to know what's going on. I feel like the path forward is in front of you, but you're not taking it right now. You're dwelling on this old path rather than embracing the new path. They're saying if you don't face this demon will rush and face you. I feel like the demon at the end of the day is the fact that you are not patient, Cancer. You need to wait for things to click into place when they're meant to click into place. Oh my God. You have to wait for it to click. Even now, like being in Cancer's energy, I feel frustrated. You're just like, oh, come on. They're saying, chill. Go distract yourself. Go do something. Go do something else. You know what I mean? Like, you're waiting for that letter to show up in the mail and it keeps not coming day after day. Go do something else. The moment you forget about it and distract yourself with your world, it'll just show up. So just chill. Chill. I feel like all stressy messy and I just want to be like, relax. Come on, relax, please. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. What do you need to hear, Meng? Oh, I feel that was weird. You ever like go over those hills in a car, and when you go down it, like your stomach kind of drops? That's literally what I like just felt. That was super weird. Right as I said Scorpio and was cutting, my stomach dropped. What you doing? Hey. All right, Scorpio, what are you doing? Oh, this feels like everything is probably like a-okay in your life, honestly. But you might think differently, but literally everything's okay. Confirmation. Okay. You feel prevented from building your future. Maybe there's been like obstacles or blocks or things getting in the way of you doing what it is that you want to do. Like you have some like destination here in your mind and you can't reach it and you're like, what the fuck, universe? Like, why? Rachel, I got you for your protection. But you're like, what the hell, universe? Like, why? Sorry, I just got to write that down. I don't want to forget. Okay. Because you feel like blocked, almost like at a cosmic level, like things are getting in your way. I feel like this is so you will take action on how you truly feel. I feel like you've been suppressing certain things, you've been holding back, and so the universe is sort of like, not enough, give me more, and then I'll stop blocking you. Nope, I want more. It's sort of like, what I'm seeing right now is like, imagine you're like making a video for like YouTube or something, and like you hit record and you say your few sentences and you're like, oh no, that wasn't it. And so then you erase it and then you hit record again. No, that wasn't it. That's what I feel like the universe is doing to you right now. You're trying to do something, you're hitting record, and the universe is watching you and like, nope, that's not it. And then you like do it again and like, nope, not quite there. You got to give it a little more energy, more passion, more energy. Anyways, my point is the universe is definitely stopping you intentionally. And I feel like the big reason is because you are center focused in your comfort zone right now. You're in this position where like you don't want things to change. As much as you do want things to change, you don't. So you've been like resting on your laurels. You haven't been taking those initiative steps, those like big moves forward. And I feel like you're going to realize that in the very near future and free yourself from this weird trap that you've put yourself in. You know, you're going to give it your all, so the universe will stop blocking you on what it is that you're trying to do. No more holding back. You're welcome. You're welcome. No worries, Rachel. No worries at all. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Bam. Pisces. I don't know if you're like a big music person, Pisces, but if you are, you should jam. Like, jam hard. Like, you know, those, like, you're just, like, screaming at the top of your lungs and you sing. Like, that's what I'm seeing. I feel like it'll be super therapeutic for you. Sing it out. Anyways, Pisces, I feel like our self-worth isn't the greatest. And we know that. We know that. We know we're having some confidence issues and we're working on that, okay? We're working on that. We're letting go of, like, a lot of other people's opinions and like intrusive thought. Like we're not interested. We don't give a fuck what's going on with you. We're healing our own wounds. We're focusing on ourselves. Screw them. Screw, like, I don't care. If you don't like what I'm doing, go not like it off into your own corner. You know what I mean? You're no longer feeling this like impulsive energy, like where you need to like lash back. You're feeling more like in control of yourself. Like you can finally overcome these obstacles. And I feel like life is going to start picking up speed because of this like evolution that you've made. This shift, this change. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad that was helpful for you, babe. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I was going to say Posies. Posies. Anyways, if you're single, ready to mingle, or in a situationship, doesn't matter. This is for you. You're so welcome, Sooner. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, single water signs, you're gonna be excited about this. You've been emotionally cautious. You've been holding back. You've been trying not to worry and take yourself out of your comfort zone, but it is depleting. And as much as it's great to be vulnerable, it also feels foreign and uncomfortable and sort of weak. But I feel like you're finally letting yourself go and like be happy. You're letting go of the worry. You're letting go of the expectation, the destination, the deadlines. Like when it comes to your love life, you're more in the flow than you've ever been. And I feel like because of that, I've got the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Homes, I feel like water signs, if you're looking for love or you're hanging out with somebody in regards to love, it's definitely connecting the dots here. This is definitely a soulmate connection. It's going to make you incredibly happy. I feel like truly you found a lot of happiness on your own, and this person is just going to like, you know, boost it through the roof. Boost it through the roof. Cynthia, what's up? No, you did not misfire a girlfriend. All right, what do we need to hear in around? Oh my gosh, taken water signs. Taken, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do I need to hear? Love songs. Love songs? Love songs. Why don't I hear what? Maybe like a little romance is needing. I don't know. I'm hearing love songs. I don't know what that means, but maybe it means something to you. But either way, maybe a little more romance is needed in your relationship. I feel like communication has maybe been a little low and we haven't been feeling prioritized in our relationship. Life. I don't feel like this necessarily has to be a bad thing. Just life. But I feel like wish fulfillment's coming through for you, boo. You're getting everything that you want. I got the star and the 10 of pennies all right next to each other. You know what I mean? This is literally you're the star, and they see you that way, and you are that way. You're this energy. And this is everything, completion, fulfillment, like everything you've been waiting for. And I feel like you're finally able to let go of the drama and accept how strong your relationship is. You know, maybe this is like even acknowledging that like we were being a little traumatic. Do you like that? Traumatic. Cynthia, I've got you for a mini. But yeah, bam. I feel like, yeah, we're letting that shit go. And we're letting in the love. I like it a lot. Ooh, thank you for subscribing, Cynthia. We'll get you for that mini as soon as the collector's over, okay, babe? All right, guys, we have fire, air, and earth left. Fire, air, and earth. You voted out. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha again. Guys, I gotta redo my nails. They're looking funky. They're looking funky. Funky. I mean, they actually still look kind of cute, but they're definitely like, okay, they've been on your hands a long time now, actually. Earth, okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's like one Earth just like hitting it hard. Missy, thank you so much for the follow. There's like one Earth hitting it hard, and it hit. You got it, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, and I don't know why, but I feel like grounded. This is collective, just so you know. If you're in this room, this is for you. Ground today. It's important. Get outside, even if it's just for like 2 minutes. Just go outside, okay? Just go. Just do it. Trust me, you'll feel great. Do it. Just do it. And watch that Shia LaBeouf video if you have not. This feels wrong. Cause it was. Okay, anyways. You are pointed in the right direction, Earth signs. What kind of monumental changes are you making? Anyways, you're pointed in the right direction. I feel like you're speaking your truth. You're communicating more openly. You're not holding back anymore. Truly, whatever you just went through, gift in disguise. It literally got you out of your shell in a way you didn't think you could get out of your shell. So, like, good for you. Pat on the back. Anyways, I feel like emotionally you're finally feeling understood. You're feeling more patient. You're feeling more in tune and empathetic. You're feeling on course again. You're feeling like, like I'm back where I belong. I'm back where I need to be. I'm heading in the right direction finally. This is a huge rebirth moment. There could be marriage coming up for some of you Earth signs, but either way, happy, stable home life. I feel like you're just feeling good. Like you're really in the energy, grateful, appreciative, like everything that has kind of taken you down this path has turned you down this way for a reason, and you're starting to understand the reasons. You're gonna be like, oh shit, thanks universe, you know, fuck you, but thank you. I mentioned that, and he and I communicate more openly. Oh my god, look at you. Okay, Taurus, what do we need to hear? Taurus, what's going on in and around you, Taurus? Taurus. I don't know what to do with you. Okay, Taurus, this is what's up. I feel like you are rushing things. I don't know what you're rushing, but you're rushing things. And because we're pushing and rushing this, I feel like we're doing it because we're not feeling worthy. Yep, confirmation. We're doing it because we're not feeling worthy. We're scared we're not going to get what we want, so we're pushing it. This is creating an imbalance within ourselves. This is creating dysfunction. We're not feeling valued as much as we would like, you know, and our patience is starting to wear out. But it's because you're pushing. Stop pushing. And then you wouldn't run out of patience because there's nowhere you're trying to go. Anyways, you're healing the energy. You are aware of this. If you're not already, you will be. But, like, you are aware of this. You're healing the energy. And I feel like this is a weird gift in disguise. Sometimes you want to say things, but the important lesson that you're learning right now is not everything you want to say needs to be said. Not everything you want to say needs to be said. You might feel like it's important to be heard or to say the thing, but they're saying you need to realign with yourself and realize there are some things that you really want to say that just doesn't need to be said. It doesn't need to be said. Oh my god, my stomach's like upset. I feel like some of you did not like that message, and I'm sorry. Sherry, thanks for the follow. Anyways, what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? Dude, now I'm nervous. Virgo. Oh. Virgo, where is the love? I feel like, Virgo, your life is fucking great. You need to stop bitching about it. I feel like we're feeling a little imbalanced, and we know this. We know we're being a little bitchy, and so we're trying to bring healing to the situation. And I feel like the universe is offering you different opportunities to do that, to heal this shit. But I feel like you constantly kind of question your position in the world, and they're saying because of that, it creates confusion. Stop questioning who you are and what you're meant to do and why you're here, and who you're meant to be with, and who your friends are. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning all of it, okay? Please stop. Stop. Where is the love? It's here for you. You have a choice to make. And the choice is, are you picking you or not? Do you believe in you or not? What are you doing? What are you doing? Show yourself the mother effing love. Sherry, if you would like, I have relationship readings available and we could look into that. It is pinned at the top of my bio in my TikTok. At the top of the page, you know, it's pinned up there. Anyways, you can look at those first and price lists to get on the list for After the Collective. Alrighty, what do we need to know in and around Capricorn? Capricorn, what's going on with you? Wow, what a journey. Okay, Capricorn, life has been picking up speed, hasn't it? I feel like you've been putting in some hard work and effort, and I feel like it's paying off. It's paying off. I feel like you're really kind of figuring life out. You're not rushing your future, but you're really feeling in your power. Like you've healed and created the world that you want. There's something that's going to come now and surprise you and make you feel very stuck. You're not stuck, but it's like one of those things that's good but annoying, you know? Like, how do I say this? Like too much of a good thing, you know, Capricorn. I'm trying to think of an analogy on how to say this, but it really feels like something good that you want to happen is going to happen, but it's like at the worst possible time. And like super inconvenient, and like you feel like you have now no idea what you're doing next. You know what I mean? It's sort of like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk about love, even though it might not have anything to do with love. So take it as it resonates. But it's sort of like you've been wishing for so long for like a connection, okay? And like you thought you knew who that was supposed to be with and whatever, and like all of a sudden you meet some other person, like, and you're like, oh, okay, fuck the old person, you know, maybe I'm supposed to be with this person. Feeling in your power, like your hard work and efforts paying off, right? And you're like, yes, I might marry this person. This person is amazing. Enter stage left, person that you've been hoping for the last like year or something, person you've been dreaming of, you know, said person. And they come into your life, and now you have quite the decision to make. It's good because you got what you wanted. You've been wishing for this person for so long. But it's bad because now you have a decision to make. This new love that seems epic and might even blow the old one out of the water, or the old one that you've been wanting for so long. The one that you have history with, the one that you have all this. So anyways, it's like that. It's like this opportunity is going to come that you've really been wanting, but it's like at the worst imaginable time. And so I'm not sure if it's actually love, Capricorn. Could be anything. It literally could be anything. It could be a family member. It could be career. It could be just a friend. You know, it could be anything. It could be a fucking piece of mail that comes in. You know, just weird shit. But friend, you're sad today. Oh no, Darla. I'm so sorry, baby. I know it's been a rough but I feel like this information, though, like I said, it's gonna throw you off your rocker, Cap. Okay, anyways, in a good way, but also in a conflicting way. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop fucking hyper fixating on that. Single Cancers, or single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. No, I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. Thank you so much for that gifts. Oh, you're so sweet. And thank you for all the tippity taps. I see you guys working hard over there for me. I appreciate that so much. Single Earth. Victory and success is here for you. You're a little scared of being defeated, though. You're a little scared of not getting what it is that you want. And I feel like this is keeping your emotions in a heightened place. You know, there's still mysteries abound. I feel like the changes are occurring, but there's also this energy of trying to push things. That's like the comment of the fucking millennia. It's just been coming up so much lately about pushing your agenda. Oh my god. Ooh, crystal ball. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Kim. It's about pushing things, pushing your agenda, making other people do things, you know, like, or like, I don't know, like, for example, like, when I wanted Shiloh to propose to me, I was very weirdly pushy about it, even though I was trying not to be. But anyways, the more I pushed, the less he was going to be doing that. And the moment I let it go and stopped pushing, I got exactly what I wanted. So, stop pushing, because you're not going to get on the right path, and you're not going to have this victory that's already here for you in your love life unless you stop pushing and you just let it unfold naturally. Naturally. Joe, if you would like, I have relationship readings available. The list of readings and pricing is all pinned at the top of my page on my TikTok. Okay. All right. What do we need to hear in around Taken, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? I just saw the Three of Swords in reverse. You're healing some massive shit, aren't you? Aren't you, Earth signs? Bum, bum, bum. The love boat. Baby love boat. No, Aries has not been done, Missy. All right. With a trucker. Taken, Earth signs. Taken, Earth signs. This feels like that. I'm not going to lie. You have a lot of pain, Taken, Earth signs, either in this existing relationship or from past relationships, but either way, you've been traumatized. As many of us, I don't mean to laugh, but like, oh my God, we're all so traumatized. It's just funny at this point, you know, like shit, that's just what we do. We'll walk around the half unintentionally traumatizing everyone. So anyways, we were traumatized, you know, we went through some painful experiences. Some are really bad, some not so bad, but either way, things we've held on to. And I feel like because of this, it created a disconnect with you and your partners of current. You know what I mean? Whether it's personally them that created issues or other people, it doesn't really matter. It's created a disconnect. And this pain that we hold on to is continuing to create a disconnect. And so I feel like there's some kind of dawning realization that's going to come into your life, Taken Earth signs, that you are holding yourself back because you're worried about past things repeating themselves. But by doing this, you're holding yourself back from the deeper love too, the more better energy. You know, like, love is risky, dude. You're just going to have to risk it. If you want to be a part of it, you have to take that chance. You have to let those guards down. You have to let that person in. Otherwise, what the fuck are you doing and why are you with them? And so anyways, at the end of the day, you're going to realize your pain. You're going to heal your pain. You're going to free yourself, like really free yourself from this restriction. Grab new perspective in your relationship and understand what's been keeping the distance between the two of you. And you're going to truly step into that magnificent power of yours and become wildly attractive to your partner and just like fix and mend all those like disconnected bridges from your fear that you are releasing. Woo! John, thanks for sharing out the live. Cynthia, thank you so much for the gifts. All right, guys, we are on to our next element. We're doing fire or air. You voted out down below. I'm going to drink my water. Hydrate, because it's going to be like almost 100 degrees today. This is also why we're going swimming later, because it's going to be like almost 100 degrees. Shit is wild. Trolley lolly law. Shallow just walks around the house giggling at me. I'm a ridiculous person. Fire! Let's go. Huh? What? You're just walking around chuckling. You just be chuckling at me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what the hell is up with you. Oh my God. Okay, before I start fire signs, story time. On a side note, I found something out weird about myself. I don't know when this started, how many people I've done this to. I don't know what this is about. I have no idea. But Shiloh noticed. Apparently, what foot is it? Apparently, when we were out in like public, if there's a situation where we're not holding hands, but I want to be near him, I step on his left toe. I have no recollection of this. He literally showed me his significantly more damage than the other foot toe and was like, that's you. And I was like, what? And so apparently I just be stepping on him all the time to show him my affection, and I have no idea I'm doing it. I just thought that was wild. It's like a dog or something when they sit on your foot so they know if you move, you know? Keeping my tags on him. I know where he at all times. Under my foot. That sounds horrible. Keeping my tags on him. I know where he at all times. Under my foot. That sounds horrible. Under my foot is where it's at. I'm just kidding. That's not true. Just his left toe is under my foot. So weird. It's like the tip of his shoe too. It's like right at the tip. Like, how do I not notice that? How do I not notice I do that? Okay, anyways. You put he tries to run away from it. Just for science, he says. I'm literally dead. I don't know what this is. Okay, but anyways. So pay attention to where your feet are at, girls. Maybe we're doing something weird. Alright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my god. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's something you are being blinded by. You are blind to this situation. It's okay though. You're gonna see it. I feel like right now you're neglecting yourself a bit. I feel like you maybe are feeling a little disconnected. And a little in lack. Definitely in lack. Fire signs, this could be around finances. I got a lot of pentacle financial kind of stuff coming up. But they're saying the lack is only created by the lack of love that you are showing for yourself. Your energy gas tank is very low. So how the fuck can you, like, you know, expend your energy in a way that will be lucrative for you if you have no energy to expend? Do you know what I mean? You gotta fill that tank. You gotta rest. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta love yourself. I feel like you have decisions to make in regards to this, and you know that, but you haven't made them. Like, oh, I don't have time right now, or oh, I'll just do it later, or whatever. And you're being blind to what a deficit this is creating in your life right now, especially in and around the realm of finances and security in your life. Anyways, you're going to pull yourself out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself to do the things that are necessary, show the love, all that good stuff, and you're going to remedy this problem. But fire signs is definitely why you're feeling this problem. It's just literally as simple as self-neglect. Just a little neglecty poo. No more neglecty. Good morning, Christy. Oh, it's Corn. That song. I really like that song. Corn. I don't know why. Okay, anyways. Thank you for the corn, Nicole. What? Tell you all about it. It's corn. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Aries. What do you guys need to know? Aries. Ooh, Aries. Ooh. This is good. This is really good, Aries. You get caught up in your head sometimes. Actually, not really that much, but sometimes you get caught up in your head. And I feel like you're finally letting go of that. You're stopping the worrying, whatever was kind of like weighing on you, you know, you're releasing it. You're like, fuck it. I just don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Fuck it. And you shouldn't. And I feel like this burden of whatever that was is going to immediately go away because you released it and you meant it. I feel like you kind of did some dark night of the soul shit. You realize the bigger picture, the more important things. You prioritize things differently. And because of that, you've got a lot of clarity coming in now. You don't feel so bogged down or you know, stuck. I feel like you're really listening to the universe, the signs, the synchronicities, all that shit. And you're staying true to you. And because of that, Aries, I feel like you're going to see some real positive results pop off in your life because you're taking the time and the effort to invest in that. Bam! All right, what do I do here and around Leo? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Victory, success. You just threw out right in my face. Did you see it? Leo, you got a win coming in. Oh, maybe you already winning, Leo. Maybe you already winning. Yeah, this just feels like you're just already winning. I feel like victory, success is here. You're coming into emotional balance with yourself. I cannot lie. With these cards, this definitely looks a little love-oriented. I've got the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ace of Wands. So there could be some really positive vibes going on in your love life, but ultimately I feel like this is a huge win. You're feeling emotionally balanced. You're ready to build your world. Take action, confirmation. Take action and do life differently. You're feeling inspired, passionate. Work doesn't really feel like work anymore. And you're starting to realize and appreciate whatever it is that you went through recently because it kind of lined you up to be in this energy. Lined you up for success. Hey, Amanda. You are You gotta be a subscriber for Yes or No's, Amanda, and we're in collective at the moment. As soon as we get done with collective, they'll all take subscribers and auto-paid readings and all that. Okay, what do we need to hear? In around Sagittarius. Sagittarius, my love. My love. God, I love that guy. What is his name? I watch him all the time on TikTok. But he's like, because of his accent. And he really pronounces every word in Sagittarius. So he goes, Sagittarius, my love. I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. What? Okay, Sagittarius. I feel like social is the game, the name of the game. Social is the name of the game. And they're saying be social. Luck is on your side, lining up for you to be like that. But there's some lack of healing that needs to be addressed here when it comes to your social life. I feel like you don't put enough. How do I say this? This is so weird. Okay, so it's sort of like, I don't know. Let's say you have a job and you have to work, your schedule, and you keep blowing off parts of work to go hang out with friends, and you don't worry zero about the consequences. And then you have like shit happen at work. You get written up for missing all this work, for blowing it off for these friends or whatever, not paying attention to the people around you or the impact that your actions are having on the people around you. And it makes you have to work 3 times, 4 times, 5 times as hard as you would generally have to work because you are mending bridges that you accidentally broke that you didn't mean to break. So Sagittarius, when it comes to your social game, be aware of the interactions that you're having. Be aware of your intentions, their intentions. Make sure that you're being responsible. I don't know. It just feels like you're making a lot more work than you need to for yourself and causing a lot more unhappiness than you need to. Because of that. Hey, Unique, what's up, girl? Okay, Sagittarius, so you be careful. You be careful with your social circles. Make sure you're making good choices that aren't affecting people in negative ways. And I mean, I am definitely the queen of, if they don't like it, fuck it. But like, that's if you're not hurting them. You know what I mean? If you're hurting them and they don't like that, like, you're gonna have to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Had to come in and say hi. Moving, oh my gosh. So exciting. Moving's annoying, but also exciting, right? Just moved this week too. It was a moving kind of week, let me tell you. All right, what do we need to hear? And around single, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I was like, where am I? Where am I? Single fire signs. What the fuck? Oh, woo. Okay, you're ignoring your guides. I feel like literally you get like a text message and they're like, hey bitch, this is the universe, stop fucking around with that shit. And you're like, no, they're the one. And they're like, we just told you they're not the one. And they're like, no, they're the one. The universe has been sending you so many signs, but you're conflicted because you don't feel good and you feel like this person would make you feel good or this situation would make you feel good. They're saying it's a lie. You're lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. You're off course. You're being impatient and you're settling for something that does not deserve your energy. And at the end of the day, when this comes around, you're going to realize there's no spark. There's no passion. Not like there used to be. You're missing the signs. You're either missing them or ignoring them straight up. If you want to see your love life succeed, you need to stop bullshitting yourself. You need to stop. Because you're literally lined up to have exactly what you want, but you'll need to do it. You need to do it. Stop fucking with yourself. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Taken? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we need to hear in and around my Taken fire babies? Look. Oh my. Oh my. Is that right? Is that really right? I don't think so. Luck was kind of up and down and around in your relationship, but I feel like at the end of the day, you're very committed and you're very happy. I feel like whatever this confusion that you were experiencing or this doubt that you were experiencing, fire signs, is coming to a close. That chapter is over. And you want to know why it's over? Because the doubt that you were experiencing was due to your insecurity. I know it. I'm going to call you out and I'm going to call you out every single time. But here it is. You were just feeling a little insecure. And that's okay. Who the fuck doesn't? We're all human after all, right? And so, like, I feel like you came to terms with that, you acknowledged that, and you started improving how you felt about yourself, and you started feeling more secure and stable in your relationship because of those actions. Free at last. You're no longer holding yourself back in this union. I feel like you're just feeling more of the love. More of the love. Aries? Oh, Aries. Well, it was good. Aries was really good, actually. It was like handling your shit, doing your things. There was something about... Was that Aries or was that fire signs? There was something about fire signs that was like a warning about... Fuck! I don't remember, but I will make sure before I leave my house to go swimming and all that jazz to get it uploaded on YouTube. I'm sorry. If you're not following me on YouTube, go do that. I post all my replays up on that via Zodiac, so you can check it out, okay? And listen to anything you might have missed. Okay. We got air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Dude, I can't tell you how many times I've seen the 6 of Wands come out. Just today, since I've gotten on live. 6 of Wands. It's just a day. It's a victory. It's a win. Win. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is for you. You are manifesting a new big beginning. Oh, look at that. 6 of Wands. Again. It's in reverse this time, though, air signs. What are we doing? I know. Scandalous. What are you doing? Inaction is what you're doing. You're not doing anything. You're supposed to be doing something, but you're not doing the thing that you're supposed to be doing. Does that mean you're not doing anything? No, you might be doing some things, but you're not doing the thing. The thing. The one thing, the one thing. Anyways, and it's because you're worried about, it not going accordingly or not getting the results that you want or whatever. But they're saying this is keeping you defeated. This is holding you back. You need to take the action, do the thing. You need to take a leap of faith, take a chance. I know you're feeling kind of hopeless and like this isn't going to work out for you in the favor that you want. But you need to rest easy, my child. You need to take a little R&R from the brain because I feel like you overthink this shit way too much. You manifested this opportunity. And now that the opportunity is lining up in front of you, air signs, you're not taking action to go do something with the opportunity. You're like, hey, can I have $1 million? And then they just drop it off on your doorstep and you're like, what? I have to go to my door and like open it and like pick it up and then go like put it in my bank account? Oh, like seriously? They're like, open the door, pick up the money, go deposit it, duh. Take the action. Action. I'm sorry, but can you please answer me why I wait for you to tell me Leo and then never pay attention? Leo was actually really good. Leo was actually splendid. That's great. It's great. Thank you so much for the gifts. Chloe, thank you for the follow. Hey, Watson, what is up? All right, Gemini, what do we need to hear in around Gemini? If you guys aren't following me on YouTube already, follow me on YouTube. You can get all the live replay action in case you zone out or fall asleep. Unique. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I definitely get it, and that's why I post it. It's because I'd want to know. I sometimes forget what I said and I have to go back and watch it. No, I all the time forget what I said. Okay, Gemini, what the fuck? We're worried about things we don't need to be worried about. We're feeling restricted and trapped and held back. These obstacles, they're coming up for a reason, but you're not facing them. You're holding on to them, and this is keeping you restricted. This is keeping you held back. You might feel like others are keeping you held back. No. Gemini, it's you. I feel like you're feeling defeated and caught up, like you can't have the victory that you want, but they're saying there are obstacles to the victory that you want. This is just one of them, and you've just decided that's the finish line. That's not the finish line. It's just part of the process. And they're saying, don't give up now. Don't give up now. You're being a little too guarded. You need to be more vulnerable and real. You need to stop trying to be so controlled, So like, fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. Maybe you're not fine. Maybe it's okay to not be fine. Maybe you should speak your truth about not being alright. You know what I mean? The more you talk about that shit, the more you'll feel better. I have done Capricorn. I have. After the move, another move. Oh my god, everybody's moving. And I mean, I knew moving was big in the collective right now, but holy hell. Alright, Libra. What do you need to hear, Libra? Are you changing your ways? Are you focusing on you? Oh, I think you are. Holy fuck. towers coming from you, but like I love bringing up these towers because they're like a good tower. Libra, you have learned valuable lessons. You have been holding back. You have not been like just blah, blah, blah. You know, you've been like taking a moment, thinking about it, responding, not reacting. I feel like life is going to pick up speed for you dramatically, and your world's going to come crashing down, but in the best way, like an emotionally overwhelming, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening kind of way. And they're saying it's because you knew this was coming. You just like were like, nah, not really. What? And they're saying, yeah, really, yeah. It's because you started to see the world differently. You decided to do something differently. You took action, bruh. And I feel like because of that, get ready for a crazy positive upset. Something's gonna come rock your world. I have done Pisces. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. I'm not gonna even play. This is why I have the YouTube channel. I don't ever remember. Alright, what do we need to hear? And around Aquarius. Aquarius. It's funny because I think you do nothing but think, but I'm challenging you today. Think. Like, really think. Not like think like, oh my God, what's going on? No. Not think like that, but like, think like, why did they do that? What could they have experienced that would make them feel that way? What could they have gone to? You know, like, really think today. Ask yourself lots of questions, especially maybe in regards to yourself. I feel like you're at a very imperative crossroads. And you're trying to fix situations, and you're doing that. You're fixing situations, but the one thing you're not fixing is yourself. You are neglecting yourself. You're actually even restricting yourself possibly right now. Like, preventing yourself from having certain things that you want. They're saying you need to put yourself on a pedestal a bit. You need to treat yourself, pamper yourself, treat you like the queen that you are. I hear some of you right now, I don't have the money for that. Girl, you don't need money for that. Go pick yourself a wild bouquet of flowers. They're growing literally everywhere right now. Or go on some nature hike and have like an adventure just for you. You know, take yourself on a little datey poo walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are ways to have fun without money. But either way, I feel like the universe is giving you opportunity to do this, but you are refusing the call over and over and over again to choose this path where you give a fuck about yourself. And I feel like because you keep staying in this old mind state, like the stories of what people have told you, you're, you know, whatever they tell you, you know, like for me, like my whole life, I'm exhausting. I'm too much. I create drama. I'm like a drama queen, you know, like all these horrible things. And like, honestly, most of them are not true. There was like a moment in time where I was like, woo! And they were like, drama queen. And like, that's just who I was forever now. And so like, we have to rewrite this story and stop telling ourselves that we can't, or that that's not within our abilities. You know, like, it totally is. If you want to do it, it's within your abilities. But because you worry too much about everybody else and everything else and not yourself, I feel like you're preventing yourself from having these opportunities. I'm sorry, I feel like this was a harsh reading, Aquarius, but it just apparently needed to be said to somebody at least. But I just feel like you are so amazing and beautiful and special and capable of so much. But you sit there and you're like, nah, like I could never. How could that be possible, you know? And then they're like, the universe just looks at you and they're like, babe, like, why? Why do you believe this? I'm an Aquarius moon. It's mine. Oh, God. But I want to give you a hug right now because, like, I feel like your potential is through the roof. But you believe your potential is, like, under the floorboards. And they're saying, like, what? How can you not see what we see? I feel like you need to take a moment and write a little, like, a letter to yourself saying all the accomplishments, all your, you know, positives. You know, you need to remind yourself who the fuck you actually are. Who you are. Okay, anyways. Single, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Okay, we're coming out of an isolation period for my single air signs. I feel like we're being more assertive when it comes to our love life, and that's allowing some new beginning to come in. I feel like you're going to get ready to build the future, but there are a few lessons that you thought you learned that you didn't learn, and that there will be obstacles that you'll have to face to overcome those so you can get into that union that you want. But I feel like you're going to face them, no problem. You're actually going to knock it dead right away. I feel like this is divine union coming into your life. Okay, single air signs with the Emperor coming out. I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. It looks good. If you want love, you can have love. I did do Cancer. I did. We're at the end. I'm at the very end right now. I'm doing the last read right now. All right. Taken, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you are in a relationship, you have learned valuable lessons. You have faced your demons and obstacles dead on. A lot of things are changing in your world. Your intuition is telling you everything is fine, but you are doubting yourself a little bit, but you're doing your best not to worry because you know you're releasing a lot of past emotions. This is helping you stand in your power. I've got the Empress coming out. I mean, healing, creating, you know, you're creating a whole beautiful new world that's coming from this beautiful new healed energy. We love that. Okay. That wraps all that up. Rachel, I've got you for a protection spell. Cynthia, I've got you for a mini for the resubscribe. If you guys want to get on my list for readings, it is open. If you guys are curious about what kind of readings and how much they cost, that is all pinned at the top of my page in my bio area, whatever, on my TikTok. It's pinned at the top. All right, Cynthia, what do you need to hear today? I can ask one sec, Kim. I'll totally ask. Oh, thank you, Cole. You're so sweet, babe. All right. I feel like we're in this energy where we're feeling a lack of stability and security. Like our patience is wearing thin. Like we want to feel a certain way, you know, we want to feel nurtured and cared for and validated. And like our patience is wearing thin and we feel like we're not getting what we manifested. But really they're saying you have every single tool that you need to complete and achieve your manifestations, and you're doing it, honestly. I feel like you're slowly going to be realizing more and more that you're coming out of the war zone and you're actually healing. You're feeling better. This is something that's going to help you long term. This is a new chapter that's opening up. There might be some loneliness associated with this, but this is the change that you need for your world right now. This is the change that's bringing in what you essentially asked for. Oh, thank you. You enjoy your day too, babe. All right. Beautiful. All right. Kim, do you need any readings? Let's see what we got. General, yes. Relationship, yes. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, no. Week ahead, no. Past life, yes. Gypsy witch, yes. Spiritual journey, no. Alignment, no. Chakra, no. Extended jazz, yes. New relationship, no. Extended jazz is the strongest. The general and the relationship are both fairly strong too. And so is the past life. They're all really strong, but the major arcana is the extended jazz. All the yeses I put this strong though. You're welcome, Cynthia. You're so welcome. Rachel, are you in here or do we need to wait? Do we need to wait, Rachel? I want to make sure she's in here. Shelby, hello. How are you, honey? Do 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 do. I always feel. Why do I sing that one? I feel like I sing that one. I know, but I feel like it always comes out at a certain time. Confused? Don't know. Confused about what? I know, but I make a lot of different noises. But sometimes I sing certain ones at certain times. It's weird. My ex? Oh no. Well, if you want some clarity, like on a relationship read, pinned on my page is all my pricing and my different reads, so you can kind of find out which one would be best for you. Which one would help you find out what you're looking for the most. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to ask. Ginger, what do you need to hear for the fruity friends? Fruity friends. Bah, 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 bah. Ginger. We mostly like this. You're persevering through a lot of difficult times. You are finally kind of going through everything and rebuilding your life in the way that you want. You're feeling more balanced, more attuned, and more like honest with yourself. You know, like you're just living your real life now. There is something that your guides or the universe is trying to tell you about, though. And it's about taking care of yourself. It's about being more motherly, more nurturing, more understanding, because rebuilding is not an easy job. And I feel like sometimes you might be a little hard on yourself, and they're saying, lighten up. Your guides are saying you're doing great, and they need you to hear those signs and stuff. They need you to understand that. Shelby, that would be a part of one of those relationship readings if you want to look into that. I love your price pin and your bio. Very pretty. Oh, Cam, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Evelyn, what do you need to hear, babe? Girl, I just found out I'm pregnant. Ah! Is this good? Is this good? Dude, I have... Because we lost the last one, and so we're trying again. And I'm supposed to have my period on the 4th. On the new moon. I know, crazy. And Mercury retrograde. But what's today? The 2nd? So like in 2 days. In 2 days I'll be able to know if I'm late and can test. This is my first. Oh my god. She goes, I guess. That is so exciting though. I'm so happy for you. Pregnancy, it's wild, but confirmation. But babies are so fun. Babies are like, it's just so worth it. Kim, I got you, boo. I got you. Oh my god, I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. We're talking about pregnancy and I keep burping. I feel like confirmation. Okay, Evelyn, yes, I did say your name. Let me pull you card fist. Release. What are you holding on to right now? I feel like you're holding on to something that you feel is pretty, but they're saying it's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's not helping you. In fact, it's probably doing the opposite. What is it that we're holding on to? We need to release it. Get out of here. You're not helping me. It's pretty much how it has to be, though. Like, you have to literally be like, are you making my life better or worse? And if the answer is worse or, you know, neutral, then you probably don't or shouldn't be in it. TJ is so excited. Oh my god, I am so excited for you guys. That's so fun. Babies are always a good time. Babies are always a good time. You're gonna have to send me your addressy again. Addressy. I'll make you a little protection charm for your baby. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, we're in paid readings. Kim's getting an extended jazz. Let's see what's going on with the whole hell. Her whole blah, 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 her whole life. Oh lordy. Hell yes. Eve, those are just for subscribers or yes or no. Sorry, baby. So many good and odd things happening. I just wanted to fill you in a bit. Oh, for sure. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Kim for her extended jabs? Let's see what's up. To get all these cards to line up so I can like look. I have to look at them like a map. Because they, you know, they connect and they do cool things. Dude. Afra. Dude, in the center of your reading, Kim, is the Empress. We love that. To being together, sorry for it. Wait. All this energy was focused on me when it wasn't focused on the guys, and it felt like we were closer to being together. Sorry for it all. Oh no, you're good. Oh man, Castle's ready to play. I was like, this felt wrong, kind of. Yeah. Oh, okay, we got all billion cards out on the table. Let me grab your advicey poo cards. La la la. The spread is so big. I feel, and my desk is pretty big, but I always have to move shit out of the way. I always have to move it out of the way. All right, let's see what's up. What is up? Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cha 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 cha. Where's my other deck? Here it is. This is great. This is great. Okay. All the cards are out. Let's go. So glad I'm finally upright. In the middle of your reading, too. I thought that's great. Phenomenal. Okay. And your job, the job line looks really good too. Okay, so first we're going to start out with love. I feel like when it comes to love, we've been deceived, we've been tricked, and it's been hard to feel passionate or inspired, especially with like the obstacles of other people. But I feel like the other people obstacles are leaving very, very soon when it comes to your love life. I feel like victory, success is coming in. However, it does feel pretty like exhausting, like it was a hard journey to get to where we wanted to go. Although they are saying things are picking up, but I'm also hearing a warning about no more skipping steps, no more rushing things, no more skipping steps or rushing things. Your advice is forgiveness, and passion's coming up too. I feel like you have to find forgiveness for yourself, but also for your past partners. And I can say this from personal experience. You will carry that the other people in your life hurt you, and maybe this one will too, if you do not find forgiveness for them. And it is really hard, but it is very worth it. And so I feel like your love life is looking on the up and up. You're making some good choices for yourself. And I would say the core focus here is finding that forgiveness, so when this new opportunity comes in, we don't drag anything into it. Your career, we're feeling a little disconnected. And I feel like this is honestly because of your environment, which we've talked about before. I feel like the energy around you is making you feel more, a little stifled, I guess you could say, a little off balance. They're saying awareness and clarity is going to come in. That's going to help that heal, though. And I feel like victory and success is going to come in immediately with that, like in association. Like we get rid of this energy, immediate success. And I feel like it's coming in soon, soon. There will be some weird moments, though, where you're stuck or caught up or not feeling incredibly inspired about this new flow or opportunity or abundance coming in with your career. Kind of like almost like, oh my God, what do I do now? You know what I mean? And then you're looking back on the past and maybe some like imposter syndrome stuff, or like feeling completely confident in yourself. And they're saying, let that shit go. You have earned this success. This wasn't just like fly by the seat of your pants shit. No. We were waiting for you, Rachel. You are next. We were just waiting. I'm doing a reading for Kim at the moment. But, yeah, I just feel like big changes are going to happen suddenly, and it might be a little overwhelming, but they're saying this is just like a learning curve. You're going to have to like evolve. Don't be too hard on yourself during that time. 11/11. Your family, personal, home life, all that good stuff. You're finding more love for yourself. You are prioritizing you. You don't really give a fuck about all the other bullshit. You're focused on you. You have the whole world in your hands, and you're finally coming out of your ivory tower and getting your hands dirty for you. For you. Because that's why you're in the middle coming up as the Empress. You're healing and creating this beautiful energy. User, if you would like to go to my page, you can look at the pinned thing, the pinned post at the top, and it'll give you all my pricings and the readings if you want to get on the list, okay? Clarity is going to be coming in, though, because you're feeling more and more in your power, and you're really starting to accept the abundance and the gifts from the universe. You're really starting to embrace, like, your power, doing it for you, doing what you want to do. Yes, I love that. Your advice is you are very secure. Cast away any negativity that's making you feel otherwise, because it's just not true. Oh, yeah, your work advice, by the way, too, is trust your intuition and let go. And I feel the let go is let go of that insecurity, let go of that imposter syndrome, let go of that doubt, because you're incredible. Even Shiloh talks about how he sees you all the time popping up, and you got all these imposters that are pretending to be you. You're clearly something worth copying, if it comes out like that. So, your warning, exhaustion. With this new change in your career, I feel like you might tap the fuck out sometimes, because you're burning the wick at both ends and you're trying to keep up with everything because you don't want it to fade out, not even a little bit. But they're saying take time to rest. If you burn yourself out, you will not be pleased. I feel like also resisting the certain things that need to come to an end in your life could cause problems or complications or hold you back because of the overthinking and all that kind of bullshit. You're very divinely led right now, though, and all this shit is supposed to be healed as long as you allow it to be. As long as you're not holding on to anything or forcing situations that aren't meant to be, then we'll be good in the hood. All right, so your blessings. I don't know why I feel like dabbing. Oh, shit, your advice for your warnings, too, is go with the flow. Ups, downs, rounds, and rounds. I don't give a fuck. Everything's fine. We're going flow state, bro. And they're also saying, be curious. If you see smoke, make sure it's not fire. You know what I mean? Like, be curious, look into shit. When it comes to your blessings, I feel like you're going to rise above all the drama, and you're going to put yourself in a good position to defend yourself or to keep what it is that you have created for yourself. I feel like luck is on your side. Really, it truly is. And you're really fully stepping into your power. You're feeling more assertive, more confident. You're allowing these changes to happen, and you're realizing you're not alone as you thought you were. Like, I feel like you're worried about losing support in your life, but you're actually going to be pretty impressed to find how many people you gain in this moment. And I feel like a lot of your like abandonment insecurities are going to go away in association with all these changes that are coming in for your blessings. For your blessings. Your advice here is you are very protected. So know that. And to have compassion. Remember when you become one of these big famous people, you know, and you're looking down at all the little people, remember your journey through that. Have compassion for the people that are struggling or maybe not where you're at yet, you know. And as a reader, like, that's so important because we've been through a lot of these experiences. Sometimes we can be frustrated, like parents with kids, you know, like, don't you understand? No, they don't, because they haven't done it yet. They haven't been through that experience like you. And so don't forget to hold on to that compassion. It will prove to be very beneficial for you if you lean into that. Always humbled. I know, right? I need to be humbled more often, I think. No, I don't. I'm sorry, universe. No, I'm plenty humble. Plenty humble over here. Leave me alone. I also am seeing over here, and especially because it starts off in love, I find this interesting. It's like you're being really stubborn and you only see it kind of one way right now, but something is going to come in and show you a whole nother way of life. Show you a whole nother way. And it's really going to like activate your divine feminine energy, which is why you're standing so proudly in the middle here. This is something long term. This is something nobody's walking away from, you know. This is very divinely led. This is meant for you. This is probably also why they're saying in love, make sure that we're letting go of that past and we're forgiving these people, so we're not bringing that baggage into this like suited and booted connection, you know what I mean? Something that's going to blow your mind out. Socks off. All that, whatever. And for the blessings going up too, this is super interesting. I feel like there's going to be some drama with your blessings, but it's because you're beginning. It's a learning curve. Like I was saying earlier, it's the beginning. But after all, you're standing in your power, and that's why this is coming in. And you're going to feel a little lack of inspiration, and that's only because you're learning, like, to evolve around this. So, like, for example, like, I was a reader before I went live, but when I started going live, it was horrible. And it was because I had to, like, learn. I had to, like, learn how to talk on here with no other people. I had to, like, learn my systems and my, you know, routine and all that kind of shit. And so I was not feeling super inspired, but I loved what I was doing enough to push through that bullshit. And I feel like that's kind of what they're saying. And they're saying it's going to go by very quickly. It's not going to be this long drawn out like motherfucker. It's going to be like, oh, fuck. Better. You know what I mean? Like just quick fixes. Quick fixes. Fixes. But yeah, in the middle of your reading too, center of focus, center of attention. You are no longer worried about what other people think. You just really don't care. They don't have to live your life, you do. And so like you're going to do what's best for you. This is going to lead you to massive victory, massive success that asserts you into your energy, into your power as the divine feminine. I feel like you're no longer overthinking. You're calculating. You're coming up with these like strategic plans and strategies that are ultimately pushing you into a position where you're going to assert your power more fully than you currently are. Anyways, this all looks just great. This is like literally beautiful. What does today look like for me? If you would like, Energy Seeker, you can get a reading. The prices are listed all over on my page. It's pinned at the top what the readings are and all their prices. So you can get on the list, Holmes. Most deaf. Do you have any questions for me, Kim? This one is great, though. I wish I could take a little bit of that reading. I'll take that. Business success, yes. Love success, yes. Personal success, yes. We love it. We love it. Don't forget, cast weight on negativity. Because the only thing that is saying you will not succeed is you at this point. Because everybody and everything around you is seeing the success that's pouring off ya. Pouring off ya. for a love reading for the new love. So I would recommend either my $30 kind of like strengths and weaknesses where, you know, should you be together thing. That's our reading. Or I have a $40 one that talks more about your, like, how you see the relationship right now, how they see it, what their intentions are for further down. That one I would probably recommend for you the most. And it gives you short-term outcomes, long-term outcomes, and advice in every category. I don't do anything for free. Yeah, the last hour I was doing a collective reading for all the Zodiac signs. That was for free. And when I'm out of my paid list, and if you're single, I would recommend the Jazz one. The Jazz one talks more about timelines, where you're coming from to where you're going. The one card, yep, I do that for free. Now we're not doing that. That's not this part of the live. That is at the end and the beginning. Oh, that's cute. Those were cute. All right, Rachel, you around, babe? Rachel. I got a protection spell for Rachel on the list. I don't think I missed anyone that got on the list. You guys, we are in paid readings right now. We will do questions and all that shit when I say later, okay? Rachel, yay! All right, girlfriend, we're gonna go ahead and see about this protection spell. Are you looking for like a just in general protection for you, a protection for you and somebody else, a protection from somebody else? Like, what exactly are we looking at? What exactly? Damn it. Keep forgetting to cancel our car wash thing, and I didn't do it. No worries, no worries. Thanks, Energy Seeker. From someone else for myself and Dada. So you want to protect your energy from somebody else for you and your daughter. Okay. And so basically, I will, oh, hello. I will need your daughter's name, and their name. Yes, Annie. Yes, Annie. Yes, that's why I think the, Jazz would be the best if you're single. Jazzy Jazz. Hello. Aw, thanks, babe. That's so sweet of you. What are their names? I'm Rachel. Daughter. How do you say that? Arabella? Arabella? Arabella. Is it Arabella? It's really pretty. That's so cute. I love that. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, what's the relation? Is it like, is he baby daddy? Is he somebody you don't want to see, period? Or is he somebody you will see and have to interact with, you just want to make sure you're safe? Arabella Rose. Oh my god, I love that. He's baby daddy and a narcissist. So, does he have contact or do we want no contact? Because, like, I don't want to block him out if he still, like, needs to be a part of your guys' life, but you're just looking for him to be a more positive energy. We can definitely do that. You know what I mean? Like, because, for example, we have kind of baby mama drama. And so, like, I did a spell that didn't keep her away, but it kept her from preventing any negative energy to get at us, you know? And so, like, when she would reach out, then we knew, you know, it wasn't for, like, nefarious deeds, or she wasn't gonna, like, ruin the day, you know what I mean? You want them blocked out? Okay, okay. Okay, girl, I got you. I got you. Thanks, Daddy. I'm so sorry I keep touching the camera. I know I'm horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Stop it. Stop it. Cut it out. Where are you? I need to adjust this so I'm not bumping you guys every 5 seconds. Sorry. Okay. Try to have to be there for you don't want to time to go. Oh yeah, dude, I feel you. I feel you. I looked out in the realm of baby daddies, but I can't tell you how many clients I've helped or friends I've had that are just like nightmare stories. Like, it's really sad that it's like that. Although, in all fairness, when I had babies, I was never the one that was like, hey, and there weren't accidents. They were all planned, but they were planned because the dads were all like, we should have a baby. And they were like adamant about it. And so, eventually they got me to give them a baby. But that's probably why they're like not pieces of shit, is because they wanted the kids. Did you make me avocado toast? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. I made my avocado toast, you guys. It's the sweetest. I need a different color. Yes. Yes, this color. This color. Bye-bye, Keith. Then we roll it up. We roll it the fuck up. Away from us. Get them out of here. Okay. And then we're going to wrap it up. I know, I am so lucky. I don't know how I got lucky like that, but I'll take it. Thank you, universe. Especially because I can cook. I spent a lot of my life cooking, but I hate cooking. I'm just not a cooker. And he loves it. And I'm just like, oh my God, you're perfect for me. Come here. Get in there, bitch. My nails make life a lot harder sometimes, you guys. Like typing. I can't function sometimes. Get him there. Get out of here. Never refill this. Need this part. I don't think so. Trip out, dude. What? Why did you do that? I did something very silly. Okay. Beautiful. Perfect. Excellent. Ah! Na-na-na-na. Oh, my nose. All right. You have to be with light, no shadows. That's right. Dude, your shit is literally bubbling, which is not that uncommon, but it's bubbling out the middle of the cork. That is uncommon. Very strong. We like that. We like that a lot. Dude, why is that flame so fucking hot? That's wild. You're a wild flame. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Boom. Okay. All right, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kazoki. Here she is. Here she is. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card and make sure everything looks good. Everything took well and that you and your daughter are protected. Oh, sorry guys, turbulence. Turbulence. I need to figure out how not to do that to you guys every 5 seconds. Okay. Had our sweet baby yesterday. Victoria, you literally has a baby? Oh my god, congratulations! Oh my gosh! We had a pregnancy and we had a birth today. Challenge. It was a very challenging time, but well worth the effort. I feel like that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Hey, Steph. All right, guys. Our list is open again. We are all taken care of and squared up for all that good stuff. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm making a huge mess. I'm lonely, oh no. Oh, that's probably why there's a challenge card coming up. You got this though, girl. I love watching you do spells. Oh, thanks, Iris. You're so welcome, Rachel. Oh yeah, let me pull a card to see how the spell went. How did the spellioso? I can't believe I blanked out on that. How did the spellioso go? How does the spell for Rachel and her daughter? Going against Keith. Strength card flew out right at me. I think enough said. I think the spell is very strong and it's going to be very effective. It's going to do the things for you. I think you are closer because of last night. I think you are. Iris, of course you can get a card. Babe, you want to come on and pull runes for anyone? Iris, for your consideration, this is what I got. Today they want you to watch, less involvement, more watchy, more observer. More observy energy. Oh shit. Let me reposition the camera.
I'll just sit on your lap.
Come sit down.
Super easy.
Sorry guys. Whee! We're rotating. Good call. Rotating.
I might be wrong. I might have to steal this one too.
Charlotte's here.
I made it. I was hiding.
If you want runes, you keep him busy, you guys. So I can get you my little avo toast here. And I'll come back in and join the parade. If you guys want readings, oh, you should give Kim a little bit if I'm gonna offer that. If you guys want readings from me, get the added bonus read of Shiloh now that he's here. You want somebody to vibrate with you, dude? I get it. I get it. That's what life's about, finding your people.
Oh, dang, I forgot my phone too. Hold on. I don't know if I need my phone. It just makes it easier to read the comments.
Un momento.
Sorry, everybody. I wasn't prepared. I'm never prepared.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Energy seer. I'm gonna just say that. Energy seer. All right.
So we're pulling one for Kim first, right?
Yeah, Kim got a reading earlier about her whole life. So you can pull whatever for it, but
The whole dig?
but I'll pull a couple for Kim because she actually got a reading. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh! Afro's so pretty.
She's always taking a nap somewhere.
You gotta be loud though.
I was.
Super loud! Sometimes I feel like I'm obnoxiously loud, and I know I am. I know I am because I hear the live replays and I'm like, oh my god. But you guys can hear me. I'm gonna pull.
So this is the whole life, huh?
Yeah, she got the extended jazz reading. Does Ron miss Lori? Yes. He wants to rise above the drama that you guys might be experiencing. He definitely misses you. Quartz. Flexibility. They want you to not restrict yourself with your expectations. Be more flexible with what you're allowing into your world.
So for Kim, I have the Gateway Rune, Fehu, which is kind of like abundance. But then I also had movement, but the movement one had me kind of confused because it came up sideways and I didn't want to pick a side. So I think kind of what it's saying here is like with the Gateway, I think for a long time you've been kind of sitting there waiting for something. Like you've been contemplating a step through somewhere. And I think you know that on the other side of that step there is your abundance. That's what you're headed towards. But this lack of movement is kind of what's holding you back. So I think in a weird sense, like with the way I have the, I don't know if you can't really see it up there, but
I'll show him.
like,
Okay, what the fuck?
right, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure how to do it.
I don't know.
It's kind of hard to explain.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, Kim. I'm gonna show you. There it is. That's what they look like, except for
Yeah.
reverse that because there's a
Right.
mirror effect happening. But
So this one is the movement one, and that's the one that came out sideways. And usually, depending on which way sideways it's facing, I adjust it to upright or reverse. But that one, for some reason, I was really kind of called to leave it sideways because I think that's what it wants me to let you know is like, you know, get your feet rolling and go through that
you know what we
gateway.
call that in the tarot?
What's that?
We call that the challenge position. And
Oh.
that's basically where you're neither where you were or neither where you're going. You're just kind of sitting in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Challenge!
Get moving, Kim. You're dragging your feet. Been waiting for a very long time, ready to take this step in a couple weeks.
Heck
There you
yeah.
go.
There you go.
There you go.
You should pin your name. Oh my god, confirmation. If you guys are not already following my fiance Shiloh, he also does readings and he does a lot of like inspirational video stuff on his TikTok page. Super dope and super cool. And if you have questions, maybe something you feel uncomfortable about asking me and you want to ask him or something, you know, go ahead and do that.
I'm pretty
This is
good with
him.
the male perspective of things as well.
Follow.
Because I am one.
Follow along.
I found coffee. Your mom had cinnamon vanilla coffee in there, so I got a treat.
Stop it. Does it taste good?
Yep. Just tried it. It's actually really good.
It's like rum chata.
See, I knew you wouldn't like it.
It's like rum
I don't
chata.
like it.
Did you?
It doesn't taste like rum chata.
It tastes like rum. You know, like that spiked coffee drink you get at like restaurants and stuff? That's kind of what it tastes. It doesn't taste
You're not
alcohol-y,
wrong.
but that's the flavor.
Actually, yeah, you're not wrong.
No alcohol,
It's there.
but it's definitely the flavor.
There's no cream either.
No creme.
It's just vanilla cinnamon.
Creme de la creme.
I like it.
Dude, that guy that came on here last night talking about milk was killing me. Killing me
Whoa,
dead.
That was wild. I should have been like, I'm lactose intolerant.
It was literally the funniest thing I've ever experienced. I've been trying to decide if I should reach out to him with offers, start fresh, a clean slate. Lori, if you want, I have the new relationship reading, and by new I just mean new to you guys. But it's called The Love Boat, and it talks about where you see the relationship right now, where they see it right now, your intentions for overall for the relationship, their intentions overall, and then your short-term outcome, long-term outcome, and then advice for all the categories. So that might be super helpful with what you're dealing with right now. Not rehashing past drama, 100%. Actually, October is my step month. Month of the witch. Perfect timing for it. What?
Step month? Is that
What?
like your movement month? Is that what you mean? Like your like step forward month?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Or like it married your dad?
What?
October married her dad and now it's her step month.
I was
said
like
it.
so
I
confused.
said it.
Oh my god. She
October
goes, yes,
married
I
your
think
dad.
to the first one. I'm
October
gonna get off
married
and
your
finish
dad.
packing before work. Okay, Steph, have a great day, babe. Oh
Bye.
my god, that killed me dead. Where's that?
It's gotta be weird having a month as a step parent.
10 month. I was thinking stepmom too. I know, I was like,
loved
what?
watching you try to catch up to that. That was so much fun. You were like, what the hell?
I need to know. I need to know what everything means, so whenever I don't, immediately I'm like, what?
Yeah, it kind of rang in there.
I choked on my coffee. I create digital art and would like to create you a piece using your hat as inspo. Inner G-ster. Inner G-ster.
My hat? This is just for Project Rock, and it's very dirty. In that light.
It's just the filter, bro. Boom, boom, boom.
I like it. He's an angry-looking bull.
Love that.
And that's kind of cool. Like, I flipped a coin on it just for funsies, and I think October's going to be your month, Kim.
I thought that said mouth.
I think
and
it's
so
gonna be
I thought it
fun.
said, love that mouth to take big steps in my life.
You are really... Kim, you got something weird going around the word month.
I don't know
Ashley
what's happening.
off. We are throwing
What is
Ashley.
the name of the bowl? What's that hat called?
It doesn't really have a name of the bull. He calls it the Brahma
Isn't
bull.
that like the Michael Jordan hat?
No, kind of. It's like the Rock hat.
The Rock hat.
The Rock? Dwayne Johnson.
It's Dwayne Johnson's hat. It's a bull.
Yeah, it's like an Under Armour line he has. It's called Project Rock, but whenever you buy it, he adds money to certain charities. So I have like a hoodie, I have like 2 hats,
Just
3 of them actually. I bought 3 of them. But yeah, all the money that you spend on this stuff
That's
goes to
why-
like certain charities, and I dig that.
That's why I like October, November so much. Scorpio season. We met in Scorpio season.
Oh my God, what have you done?
Daddy!
That was so close.
We met in Scorpio season.
I'm not surprised. You were
Ha
all over me.
ha! If you click on my pic, that's an example.
I thought that was a ram for sure.
That's cute. We did meet in Scorpio season. I'm a Virgo, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, and Rising. So, it's kind of cool. Then we met in Scorpio season on top of it. Dope. I like it. Alright. If you guys want the card, comment your name. Otherwise, we might get going because we got a bunch of stuff we have to do this afternoon, but we will be on tonight too. You'll see us too. Oh, we have a new schedule. Okay, so we've actually written up our schedule, but I gotta like post it and pin it and get rid of the old one. I think I already did get rid of the old one this morning. The new schedule though, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Sundays are gonna be the new days off. So we'll actually be on Wednesdays now and off on Sundays because Sundays are always a shit show to try to squeeze everything in our lives. So we're gonna have Sundays off and Monday nights off and then Friday nights off. The rest of the week, we'll have morning and night lives, and it'll be 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. We're extending the night live back out again.
Excuse me.
Aw, and oh my god, energy seeker. I can't say energy seeker because I'm seeing it and it's spelled very differently. But then as soon as I say it, I'm like, energy
Iris
seeker.
said she has a question before we go.
Oh shit, Iris, what's your question? Oh yeah, ask questions if you're a subscriber or comment your name for a free card. Definitely want to make sure everybody that's in here can get a little something something. It's a play on words. I appreciate. Oh, I know, 100%. That's why I'm saying like I
Looking
know.
for that inner gangsta.
I know, but I can't. My brain like doesn't want to know it enough. So, anyways, we'll be on tonight at 9 p.m. In case that wasn't
Iris
clear.
Gave up on it. Oh no, it's back.
Okay, didn't text me when he got home from work and usually does. Can I ask? Was he just tired from work and forgot?
Yeah, I think so. I think he might not have forgot necessarily, but he might have been like, I'll get her tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm that human too.
Well, and part of it is, don't get me wrong, but I'm assuming every time he does text you, it turns into a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. But if he doesn't have it in him to have a conversation, he's probably not going to start one.
Because he doesn't want to, like, be like, hey, babe, okay, bye, babe. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm. So he just skipped it. But it's not because he doesn't care about you or like you or anything like that. So don't overthink about that. Where did these come from?
What are these? Conversation and falling asleep halfway through it. They're from your mom.
What is this?
I'm pretty sure that's a
lesbian sticker?
An alliance sticker.
What is this? Can somebody tell me what this means?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a sticker for gay unity.
I just worry because he's in a high crimes area. Yeah, no, I feel you. I would be that too.
That means he lives
Rest in peace. My mom gave me some stickers.
I stole some of them.
What ones did you steal?
A couple.
This one says I stormed Area 51.
I decided to finish this.
When will I get my period? Oh shit, no girlfriend.
No.
If you want to ask, like, will I get my period by next week?
There's a schedule for that. Just
I was like,
keeping track.
Get the week ahead reading and we'll take a peek.
She loves stickers. Her whole desk. See all of these stickers? These are all stickers. This isn't painted. And she has 2 of these. There's another one of these desktops downstairs that we just have stored away because we don't have room for it that has even more stickers on it.
No, it has less stickers. But it's very focal around, like, South Park and shit.
But I mean even more
and Rick
like
and Morty.
There are more stickers in existence somehow.
Yes, that sticker desk is definitely, it's Rick and Morty and South Park. That was my adult cartoon desk.
She loves to sticker bomb things.
I do. I think it's my, like, ADHD or something. It's, like, very stimulating. I like to look at all the different stuff. Even my office, it's not like chaos, but it's like there's a lot. And it's because I like to look at a lot. I always like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Oh. Energy seeker. I think I'm going to bug you later, man.
I'm going to bug you. He likes to bug people.
I do.
In a cute way, though. You're like, aw.
No, I'm going to annoy you with memes and nonsense.
And then you're like, aw, get out of here. I'm just kidding. Where am I putting this?
I bother people for funsies. I'm not sure what you're doing.
You guys, I'm running out of sticker room. Where? I should actually put this, like, right in front of me because there's, like, these shitty ones falling apart. I am. I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to cover it.
Who's in here? Someone give me something to throw a rock at.
Yeah, who wants runes?
Someone give me something to throw some rocks at.
I don't know what this means, but I feel like I'm doing something naughty with it.
Let's throw one at energy. Oh, that sucks too. The harvest one skipped right around my thumb. I felt it.
Oh, you were almost out of harvest.
I have growth in reverse. Is something holding you back? Are you thinking too much about stuff?
Always.
I just throw you one. I threw you one. I got growth in reverse for you, energy. I feel like something's holding you back, and you might know what it is.
Do you know what's holding you back?
Are you hiding?
Are you hiding?
Don't hide from me.
Shaw will not let you hide. Trust me, I try.
I sniff it out.
He's always like, are you hiding? I'm like, no. What? Maybe. Alright.
So what do we think is holding us back? Like, I feel like, kind of what I'm getting from it, I feel like it's kind of something like, something personal.
He goes, damn, yes.
something you're thinking about, but it's silly, isn't it? It's like trivial.
Is it trivial? Nothing's trivial. It's your life, but you know what I mean. You know what he means.
Dr. Ernie, I have a funny story about the name Ernie, but I'm not going to tell you.
What? I feel
I just told you the story.
slighted. Oh. Ah! Yes! This guy! Oh my
Jess, I'll
god.
answer about your job, but not your cycle.
But not your cycle.
I'm getting 2 no's and a yes. It's a maybe.
I would
I think you
answer.
gotta try hard.
I would answer questions about a cycle, but that's just too broad. That's like a timeline question. You have to be like, am I gonna have my period next week or by Saturday? You know, it has to be a more aimed to yes or no. Thank you for your energy, bro.
That's actually really interesting because he's a convicted felon trying to find a job, and my sister George was just talking about trying to start a foundation because my dad, all that jazz.
What
That's
if
very
that's-
interesting, and
what if-
I think we made a connection for a reason.
What if that's what you did on your life, on your TikTok?
What do you mean?
Like an outreach.
To who? Dudes? People?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking about. I just don't know how to. The main thing is, it sounds stupid because I don't really care about, like, in a sense, brand, but I don't know how to brand it. Like, I don't know how to, like what I want it to look like, per se. Like, how I want to make it do.
Well, you got time to
But
figure it
that's
out.
kinda- yeah,
He
I
goes,
think I'm fine.
me.
Right, but it's interesting, though, because, like I said, my sister was really talking about, because our dad was a felon, or a convict, and he, ex-con. I don't remember how to
And we got some
terminize
fam
it. But,
trickling around that area, too.
yeah, actually, I have an uncle that's in prison right now that's going to be having pretty much a lot of the same issues, and we're kind of trying to figure
brother
out
just
how
got
to
out.
start. Yeah, I'm literally the only one without a record. I got a couple disorderly conducts, and I got a couple fights when I was a kid, but those are expunged. But, yeah, that's kind of what it's going on. I think you're right, because the branding
ChatGPT.
will go around it. I'm not going to use ChatGPT. I hate it. I feel like it's a cheater pants.
It's not a cheater pants.
It's a cheater pants.
That's like saying, like prepared food is cheating.
It is, sort of. That's why we suffer from it. That's why processed food fucks us all up so bad.
But I'm just saying, like, if
Hold on, wait
you,
one second.
if you, like, if you get a personal chef that's cooking you all healthy food, you're like, no, I can't accept your service because it's cheating. I should be doing it myself. You know what I mean? Like,
No, that's different.
no, it's not.
That's like-
I feel like ChatGPT is an advantage that everybody has, and that why wouldn't you utilize it?
That's like going to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant and paying Gordon Ramsay prices for a robot to cook your food.
No, that's
That is-
like going to.
That's exactly what it is.
That's like going to a robot for advice.
No, right.
What's wrong with that?
Going to a robot for advice?
Yeah, they have literally all the
Nothing,
information.
but I'm saying, have it, like, say ChatGPT wrote a song for somebody and they
Let
used
it-
it and got famous.
Let us know in the comments. They sang it. They did all the work to put it together. Let us know in the comments your opinion on ChatGPT. I don't really use it that
I
much,
use
but
it
I
for
do
workout
utilize
routines
it
and food
occasionally.
ideas. It's good for that.
See?
I like it for workout routines. It's like,
But you
having a
listen to
free-
its
it's
advice for
stupid
little
not to
things.
use it.
Why wouldn't you listen to it for big things?
What I'm saying is, like, you have to pay a human for what that robot does for me. which is
Exactly.
fair.
So why wouldn't you utilize it?
I do. Use
But I
it
mean, like,
for-
with your career and stuff. Like, why wouldn't you use
I don't know.
it?
I just wouldn't feel genuine. You know me. I don't even like sounding like other artists.
You're the
much
one
less.
putting in your ideas. And I'm not saying you have to write what this thing is saying, but I am saying, like, it would be silly not to utilize such a helpful tool.
In a sense, like, I've used it towards inspiration.
That's
I've
like
never asked
saying
it to write me a song.
you want to write a book, but you refuse to use Word because it feels more authentic with pen and paper. You know what I mean? Like, confirmation. It's like the same thing as that. Nobody's got an opinion on ChatGPT. I asked about ChatGPT and they all left.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me catch up on your story quick. I had a job until 2 weeks ago. Knocked the guy out. Went to jail. Oh, shit. Okay. And lost job on the same day. So now I have an open battery case. Oh. I mean, I don't know how personal you want to get, but if you want to get personal, I'm down.
We're busy after this.
All right.
So it would have to be like either tonight or after work tonight. Or like whatever. Like before or after work tonight.
I mean, we can do that, dude. We can read you, bro. I don't know which one it would work for. He said all we did was make him want to get a full read now.
Oh, go look at the page. It's pinned and it says like all the details of each reading, like what they all are about, to see which one you want.
Yep.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
easy there, Turbo.
Scared me. What is she saying?
Lyrics on Snap.
Oh shit.
Adding to her story. See if she's stirring up trouble at Nana's.
No. I
I
know.
think
Did
she
you
just
hear
learned to
Gemini
block
reading?
me.
Geminis
Probably.
are like, they're feeling alone and they're like shelling off a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. She's probably thinking about her mom like a ton right
I
now.
called her twice
answer?
now and she has not called me back.
I'll call her.
And
answer.
she'll
She's probably mad
message-
at me for not calling yet.
And she'll message
For money, I saw
like
that.
other random shit, but she will not call me back. Our 16-year-old is being a poop head to me
She's
and
a
she's
holter.
not my friend anymore.
I'm gonna call
Why
her
doesn't
Thursday.
she like me?
I'll call her boyfriend. That's what I'll do.
Extended Jazz, yeah, the Extended Jazz is so good because it just talks about all the areas of your life. It really gives you like a full blanket of like what's happening. If you're looking for a little bit of everything, it's the Extended Jazz.
Well, and another thing for some encouragement energy. I know it's energy. I don't know
If he's
it's
in
just
here,
energy.
'cause he's
Oh, yeah,
looking
he
at the
might be looking
pricing.
at your page.
Oh, look at this bug bite. I am like literally getting bit the fuck
You
up.
gotta bite him back. Establish
I don't
dominance.
normally get bit that much, like 3 bug bites a year. Oh, he is
Okay.
here.
But I know that society and culture are starting to accept a lot of things, and especially with a lot of these weed dealers that are going to be getting out of prison soon. But I'm just saying, jobs.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of things in place. Like there's going to be kind of a push. So I mean, it's going to be easier soon. Just keep your head up and don't fall back into old habits. Like don't punch people in the mouth.
Yeah, that's really it.
And honestly,
Being in
bro,
control
I
of yourself.
suffer the same issue in the day. Back in the day, I was the same guy. So I get it, dude. I empathize with you, man.
Shit, even when we met, you were still a little, I want to punch people in the mouth-y.
I'm all talk. I never actually hit somebody.
No, you've not hit
God
anybody
forbid
with
they
me.
do anything stupid, maybe. Like, don't give me a reason. I feel bad for that guy. Anybody who justified violence out of me, I'd feel bad
I also
for.
feel like he hasn't hit anyone because I've been like, baby.
I don't hit people, really. I get very fired up, and then they want to hit me. And if they hit me, then I hit them.
I know. We don't like that, though. I teach him that, like, he's better than that.
Yeah, I don't need to fire people up.
He's better than that.
Well, and then Lily always says, you know, because I used to be like, I don't always start fights. And she'd be like, yeah, but you kind of start them.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? And
Just
she's like,
because
well,
you didn't
the thing
touch
is,
'em.
like, you can't say it on paper that you started the fight, Shiloh. But it's pretty obvious that you wanted a fight to happen. And you manipulated somebody into punching you so that you could beat them. And I'm like, oh.
It's like the truck. Like
The bully.
the guy that you were like...
No, I was playing with him.
No,
I was just
but-
too drunk to realize that he was actually
You play
pissed.
with people so they get mad. People don't like to be played with.
Can't help it.
I actually am awaiting a judge decision on Stand Your Ground motion filed on my behalf. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, we could definitely dig deeper into that on a reading, for sure.
Oh, wow. Okay, I have to pee. Drank too many energy drinks. I have no
We
pee.
got her all zapped up. Who else is in here? Sarfar. Why are you so quiet? I have my phone over here, so I'm kind of keeping up with the comments this way. Don't think I'm ignoring you.
I was like, why are there presents on the table? I'm so confused. Good job.
He's telling us a little bit of the backstory.
The backstory?
Mm-hmm. I'd have done the same thing. I'm sorry. I'd be in the same pickle right now. Don't touch me.
You push the lid of that
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. That's a... Yeah, that's a rough one. We'd have to read that.
Down with the sickness.
Yes, the list is still open, Holly, too.
Open, Holly. Suzanne. You see you,
We're going to
Susan.
throw a rock at Susan.
We're gonna throw down for Susan. Holly too. I have a new list of all my service. Oh shit. Okay. I have a new list of all my services and prices and shit on my page pinned at the top. If you want to look, it's really cute and I like it. Okay, anyways.
Oh, I bet it's because we were talking about violence.
Susan, oh, maybe. They're really weird. They'll censor you for a lot of things.
I was gonna say, I didn't even vape or nothing.
Friendliness. I feel like today, Susan, they're asking you to have faith in yourself and to be really friendly to not only yourself, to the people around you. And I feel like today's just going to be a really positive, uplifting day. There might be some negative little pieces, and they're saying just be kind. Just like, you know, wash that shit away with your kindness. It does look really cute. Oh my God, thank you, Ollie.
And I have wholeness.
Ooh.
Which kind of means pretty much just that. Like, you're at what you're doing. You need to stay kind, keep being what you're being, and you will have that wholeness feeling. Like, you're going to keep feeling that as long as you just keep doing it.
Yeah. That feels good. We like that. Yay for a good day. That's right. That is freaking right. We always like good days.
Indeed.
Today does feel like a good day.
It does.
Uh-huh. The energy is finally shifting. I should look. I haven't looked for a hot minute at, stop it. Why aren't you working? I haven't looked at our, like, astrology forecast in a minute. Like, what's going on astrologically with the weather, if there's been any major changes or anything like that. Oh my God, we got like everything in retrograde though. Oh, you know, retrograde's good. It's just a time to go within. The sun's in Leo, as we know. The moon is in Cancer right now, so I feel like a lot of our emotions, we probably don't want to deal with anything too heavy at the moment, which is totally fine. Mercury's in Virgo. It's a really great time to get organized, structured, plans coming together, that kind of shit. Leo's in Venus, so love and money. You got the courage and the charisma to go after what it is in love and money in regards to that. So I feel like Leo, it gives us all kind of a boost in that realm. We like that shit a lot. Gemini is in Mars and Jupiter. Okay, so luck is on your side for a relationship. We like that shit a lot. Gemini is in Mars and Jupiter. Okay, so luck is on your side for a relationship and communication. There is a lot of passion too. So this can go one or two ways. You can be on cloud 9 with your passions and your excitement and everything's just running in your favor when it comes to relationships and, you know, communication in your life. Or you could be feeling a little frustrated or a little angry even. So just be aware of that. Saturn is one of the retrograde planets, still in Pisces. Karma's still coming back at us tenfold. So you do good, good will happen. You do bad, bad is definitely happening. Uranus, which is the planet of rebellion, is finally out of... No, it's not. It's still in Taurus. I was looking at it wrong.
Uranus is in Taurus.
So it's encouraging us to come outside of our structure, of our foundations. Spice shit up, take risks, stuff like that. Neptune, the planet of intuition and psychicness and all that kind of shit, is in Pisces, the most psychic sign. So our intuition is so strong right now, but it is in retrograde, making us doubt ourselves, or at least look into our intuitional hits and make sure they're right, which is also not bad. Pluto, the planet of power, is in Aquarius, and so it's about revealing. This is why you're seeing like all these celebrities' dirty laundry come to light. Is because all of the power is going to be shown for exactly what it is. You're seeing things very clearly. You know, like, is this working or not working? All secrets are being exposed, and it's in retrograde, so it's really like you're internalizing a lot of that. The North Node is still in Aries, meaning we're looking for our independence and our individual journey, kind of thrill-seeking energy right now. That's where we're headed. And we were coming from the Libra, you know, toxic people-pleasing. This is also going retrograde, so this means you're getting more focused on your independent journey. Lilith is in Libra, which is probably why we're moving out of that Libra energy of toxic people-pleasing, because Libra is finally getting more self-assertive and sure of themselves and doing what they want to do for themselves. Cryon, which is about, like, being vulnerable, like, being real, like, removing those walls, that's in Aries, too. So, like, you don't care what you look like anymore when you're doing you. You just want to do it and, like, you know, this is who the fuck I am, as the coin drops. But yeah, so Cryon is about being, like, strong in vulnerability, and you're doing that, you're finding that strength in that, you know, vulnerability through your independence, through exploration, through like adventure right now. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking planets in retrograde, and in 2 days Mercury will also join that list, making it six, count them, 6 planets
Sounds
in
like
retrograde.
a party.
Woo!
Are they all on my chart? Wait, which ones are they? Because I have 6 houses full of shit.
The sun's in Leo, Venus is in Leo, the moon's in Cancer. So that's your placements right now for your big 3 anyways. And Venus. You got the sun, Venus, and the moon. I'm a Cancer. Oh, love that. Because of you, it's going to be a good day for me. Aw, that's so sweet. Gatorade's going in the microwave again. What the fuck, Snuggles? Snuggles! 11:11. Some of the shit I read. I'm working on his piece right now. Hell yeah. Love my other. What? Why are you nuking Gatorade, dude? Please explain. Trying to send it back. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of you, hon. I sent for a week ahead. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was all caught up in my astrological.
I read that like 3 times. I didn't know what it meant.
What?
Holly kept saying I sent for the week ahead. I'm like, I don't know what that means. So I just... I'm sorry, Holly.
Oh shit. We'll get you squared away. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's go. For the week ahead.
Oh, jeez Louisa. What a fun day.
Bam! Okay. Week ahead, girl. Let's go. No.
Okay.
Okay. Chill. Luck is coming in for your week ahead. That's what's coming in. What's today? Friday, right?
Yep. Gatorade's going back in the microwave. That's going to fuck my day up.
What are you doing?
It's going to fuck my whole day up.
Always say retrograde is Gatorade, lol. Funny meme or something. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny.
I get it.
Okay.
I remember a meme actually now. I think I posted that once.
12:12. Wow, look at that. It was 11:11 and now it's 12:12 in the other time zone. That's correct. Okay. Anyways. Friday. Let's see what you need to hear. Sunday. A Monday. A Tuesday. What? One of my cards just came up in reverse, and that's weird because there aren't reversals in this deck.
Look at that.
But I'm going to leave it in reverse because I think that's a sign. I think the universe is like, hey. You must my plane. Don't step on it. Don't step on me, plane.
I probably might.
I probably will too. Like, ew, it's on my toe. Avocado. Avocado is on my toe, Ashley.
That avocado went brown so fast.
It was really ripe, though.
It was super ripe.
It was a very ripe avocado. Spirit speak. That's right. All right. We're cutting her down. We're figuring it out. Figuring it out. Wow, these cards are way bigger than the other ones.
As much as I get that joke, I think I'm just going to start saying that to people to fuck their heads up.
You should pull 7 runes. 1 for each day. Friday
Okay.
through Thursday.
That's a good idea.
Bam! What? Oh. Sunday's gonna be a nice day. A little nice day on Sunday.
Yeah.
We got a lot of reversals, though, I'm not gonna lie. Which means a lot of confusion. Confucius is confused. Alright, Holly. Queen Stella.
Holly likes to party on the weekends.
So, Friday. So, I'll do my rundown, and then you can do your Friday pull. And then I'll do Saturday, and then
Oh,
your
you
Saturday
start
pull.
on Friday?
Yeah, well, today is Friday.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, I just have them in order chronologically.
No, I know. Alright. So, Friday, today.
Boom, fixed it.
Okay, we're just going to plug in my phone really quick. We don't want any dead batteries. Alright, Holly. So Friday, I feel like Friday you might be a little tired, a little exhausted, but you're so close to your end destination. They're saying keep pushing. They know you're like, your confidence isn't at an all-time high, but I feel like your efforts will be rewarded. So don't give up right now. Also, don't forget to rest, though, when you need to. I feel like I'm going to burp for that. Your advice for this day is to be compassionate to yourself. Trust your... I'm so sorry.
It's so real, though.
It's so ridiculous. Okay, anyways. Trust your intuition. I feel like everything you think is coming. And that's why you're willing to work so hard right now. And it's going to pay off. It just really is. What do you got for Friday?
For Friday, I have the journey room.
Journey.
You are tired. You're kind of at the end of it, though. I'm assuming this is the end of your work week.
Yeah, talk a little louder.
Oh, sorry. I have the journey room, which is kind of like what she's saying. You're probably tired. You've been through it. You've been doing things. You've been getting it done. You're ready to be done.
Yeah. Saturday, you're closing out a massive chapter of feeling like shit. Something is finally closing up here. I feel like you've been feeling weak, depleted, and I feel like finally that's coming to an end. Ultimately, your advice is this has been a challenge, but you face this challenge and you're going to see a lot of happiness result because you didn't give up on yourself. Honestly, I'm so exhausted. Don't worry, that's coming to an end very soon. I feel like Sunday that's going to turn around. What do you got?
I have the self rune. That's why I said you like to party on the weekends. You're going to feel yourself this Saturday. You're just going to let loose and do you. And you're gonna liven right up, I think.
You're going to feel
you're
less
gonna
exhausted.
Sleep in a little bit.
Be a little zazzy.
Maybe vibe out.
It's only been 3 days. Oh my gosh. So Sunday, some new opportunity, some new offer emotionally is going to come through. And this is what you've been waiting for. This is huge wish fulfillment. I feel like, yes. I feel like just, yes. Their advice to you is stay calm. Don't let them see how excited you are. This is the change you've been waiting for, and it's here. I just feel like soak it up, live it up. It's going to be something you're going to really appreciate. So Sunday, definitely pay attention to Sunday.
Yeah, I have opening too. Be ready to receive.
Ooh, it's getting exciting. Yep. Monday.
And it kind of looks like Pac-Man.
Meet.
So I don't know why that resonates, but I think that's it.
I think it does resonate. On Monday, I mean. So what?
I was going to say, I think you've been running around in circles, getting your dots. Now you just found your cherry.
On Monday, though, don't try to steer the ship. Okay? You're going to want to steer the ship. Don't steer the ship. Just let the ship steer.
You know what shit means.
You know what I fucking mean. I just give up on talking sometimes. I feel like you have an idea of what future it is that you want to build. They're saying, no, you don't. Not today. We're not leading the ship. We're just riding on it, okay? They're saying, don't worry your pretty little mind. I know that sounds so sexist, but don't. It's just not your job to worry about this. Your job is just to enjoy the ride, and that's exactly what you need to do. Monday, no pressure. Go with the flow. You are not the leader. You are the follower in this case. I don't know what it is, but you're generally in life a leader, and you're going to want to lead this too. And they're saying, no, it's not yours to lead. Trust me, you'll appreciate it much more if you don't lead it. And then I've got invisibility. It's almost like they're saying your job is to blend on Monday. Your job is not to draw a lot of attention, not to take the lead, to just blend. Blend. I don't know what the fuck's going on with you Monday, but yeah, that's that.
I would say. I have the gateway one, which is kind of like that. It's you have something that's going to come up ahead of you, and this is a good time just to stop and think. Don't act right away, like she's saying, don't take the lead, don't initiate, and just kind of like, in a sense, let somebody else walk through the fence to find out if it's electric.
Amen. Tuesday, you need to rest. You're going to feel undervalued and underappreciated. Time out. Tuesday's a time out. Tuesday's a you day. Center your shit. Your advice is ground and accept where you are in life right now. It's up to you to be okay with, I was going to say with not being okay, but I honestly feel like you're going to be okay. You're just tired and need to rest. But there's it's like you have to self-soothe, but you don't want to. You want somebody else to soothe you. And so I feel like it's more this energy of like, nope, ground yourself, accept that you need to take care of you sometimes. You need to soothe you. You need to do the self-soothing thing. I feel like that's what Tuesday's really about.
Yeah, it's kind of your job there, yeah. And that's ironic, more confirmation here. I have the strength rune, but I have it in reverse.
You need to take care of you.
So yeah, Monday is going to beat you up. Tuesday, you're going to feel down. And it's kind of funny because it looks like kind of like a person that just like assed out. Not feeling strength. You're not going to feel strong on Tuesday, but persevere through it. You'll survive.
If you go step outside and like literally ground your energy, and by the way, grounding, you don't always have to go outside. You could take a bath. You could drink some water with intention or eat some food with intention. All these things ground your energy and bring it back to base. So just make sure on Tuesday you're really bringing a focus around grounding. Wednesday. In the short term, because you're going to be all like, on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday you're going to be like, what? Like all of a sudden it just very quickly turns around for you. Yeah. Like you did what you needed to do and you see immediate results from it. I feel like this is a gift from the universe and you will happily accept it. On Wednesday, your advice is to go with the flow. Go with that flow state and have faith not only in the universe, but especially with yourself. Have faith that you got this, that you're with the flow. Go with that flow state and have faith not only in the universe, but especially with yourself. Have faith that you got this, that you're doing it all right, that everything's lining up.
It's funny that she says the term go with the flow because the separation rune really looks like a fish. I don't know if you can see that. But
swim,
yeah,
fishy.
just do it.
Look at, we can put our card and our rune together. With the card there, and then the fishy.
I don't know what's going on with the
can card. Swim up the flow.
That's wild.
Okay, I'm ridiculous. I'm sorry. On to the next. Thursday. Finishing out your week, your 7-day forecast. Your overall energy is you're being stubborn and you're not learning a lesson when it comes to your stability and security. This is funny because this hasn't really come up in much of the other reading, but I feel like you're very fortunate, but you don't have everything you want, therefore you feel mostly unfortunate. And they're saying you got to learn the lesson that, you know, gratitude, kindness, appreciation is met with more of the same. Negativity, intrusive thoughts, you know, downplaying who you are as a special human that you are. Downplaying all that shit is just bringing in more of the same. And so I feel like the lesson that we haven't quite learned that's going to come hit us in the face on Thursday is that our lack is because of our refusal to focus on the positive. We keep focusing on the lack, amplifying the lack. Your advice is it's time to grow out of this mind state and have the courage to change the way you're operating.
Yep. I'm just kidding.
Confirm.
Again, though, but yes, I have the standstill rune, and it's kind of funny because they use it as a reference of ice. So, like, it seems like by Thursday, you're just going to be kind of done with a lot of stuff. You're going to feel like it's all done with. You don't want to do any more of it. You're going to feel frozen. But, like, when you start to kind of shed off that exhaustion, you start to shed off a lot of that kind of extra weight, that's when you're going to feel loose again. Like, you're going to feel like it's kind of easy to overcome once you really just kind of stop trying to gun it. But if you ask me, honestly.
No pushing.
This sounds a lot like kind of a basic work week. Like you're going to go in, guns a-blazing, ready to knock it out. You're going to be very tired on Tuesday because of it. Wednesday, you're going to be like, well, fuck Monday and Tuesday. I'm just going to ride because it's hump day. Thursday, you're going, and all of a sudden, oh no, I guess Thursday is when you're like, no, wait, this still sucks. Tomorrow's Friday.
So it starts off Friday.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm bouncing back to Thursday.
Yep.
And then by Thursday, you're at a standstill because you're just ready for it to be over.
Yep.
Sounds like work.
I don't think it's work.
I'm just kidding, but I'm just saying that's what it sounds like.
It does sound like work. I mean, it is work, your life that you're working at, but I feel like this is more like your personal life. I feel like some of it has to attach to work, especially the finances. But I feel like...
I'm just saying with the rocks. The rocks just kind of make it look like...
Yeah. Kind
of basic, like, it's just kind of life and how it goes.
Ups and downs.
It's very cyclical. Sometimes you feel great, and then it ebbs and flows its way out of there.
Honestly, though, it really feels like your week is pretty good. It's the mind state that kills you on all the negative days. You're so welcome, Holly. You're so welcome.
That was fun.
It was fun. I like the week ads. They're pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I need to clear out my phone. It is
to get
almost
a green
loaded.
screen for them.
A green screen for what?
We could do it like a weather forecast and then be like, here's your Monday.
What I need to do is get more camera angles without having to move you guys.
We should get those NFL cameras. Just put them on the shelves. And have a trillion angles.
Lights, flashing lights. Okay, gotta go, beautiful souls. Love you both. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Kim. All right, guys. We're probably going to head out here in a moment, too. Does anyone else have any other readings they would like or final questions for my subscribers or card pulls for anyone? Free card pulls? Anybody? Anybody? Before we leave, I want to make sure everybody has their opportunity.
There's fruit bouncing on the screen.
Who bounced some fruit? Ooh, New York State of Mind. Is it Priscilla? Is it I try to remember names with screen names, but it's hard. It's like remembering two names. Priscilla, though, right? Love those two. Going to have to get a week ahead the next time. It is Priscilla. You want to ask that question for her while I give her a little me? Oh, shit. I got you, Priscilla. I got you, Priscilla. All right. Ah!
So, yeah, sounds like you dodged a bullet. You might miss out on some fun, but you're still dodging a bullet.
Okay. You're learning deep emotional lessons right now, and these emotional lessons that you're being drugged through is really killing your self-worth, your confidence. It's like kind of like, it's like, it's making you feel like you can't heal yourself in the way you want to, and it's making you feel like you're unable to create the world that you want to. I have the Queen of Wands here in the challenge position. I feel like your victory or your defeat is kind of on the hinge of you fully stepping into your power. Because you're not feeling worthy right now, they're giving you an opportunity to see this, to see your worth, to apply it to your life. But if you don't apply it, you will feel defeated. It'll knock you back rather than forward. It's like it's the time. It's time. Oh my God, I'm stuttering. It's time to accept yourself. It's time to love yourself in a real way, in a way you haven't quite been doing yet. It's almost like you love yourself, but like there are boundaries. Almost like you love yourself as long as this doesn't happen, or as long as this person doesn't need you, or as long as, and they're saying,
as long as I don't do this, or as long as I'm not late for this.
That needs to stop. The top priority at your list needs to be like, how am I feeling? Am I feeling okay? And if the answer is no, fuck everything else and figure out what's going on with you.
I think the only true divine love is with yourself, because that's the only one you can 1,000,000% guarantee.
No. Yeah, that was a deep, babe.
Just popped in there, I don't know. Just make shit up.
It's facts, though. You can never, as much as you trust somebody, as much as you feel like you know somebody, you can never know truly, even me as a psychic, what they're feeling with certainty. The only person that you could ever know that with is yourself. So he's right. The most epic love that you will ever experience is with yourself. And if you're struggling to find that epic love outside of yourself, it's because in order to find that, you must create it in here first.
It's kind of like the old adage, how can you love somebody else if you don't know how to love yourself?
Why am I hearing that song? Amen. Amen. What's that song?
Take me to church?
Take me to church.
Oh,
yeah, that was the song.
That's why.
Holly.
I do have some.
The one divine love.
We just did that mini, right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Nope, you're good.
Holly, just one moment.
I have the gateway and I have possessions. So with that, a lot of times it kind of, and this is Fehu, so it's the good one. It's not the bad one.
Fehu.
Yep. So it's kind of another thing. Like you have a precipice ahead. You're going to have to want to stop and think first, because there is abundance on the other side as long as you follow the right channels.
Keep ignoring who?
I'd say probably.
Priscilla, have you done my Love Boat relationship reading? It talks about how you see the relationship, how they see the relationship, your intentions with the overall relationship and their intentions, and then the short-term outcome and the long-term outcome, and advice for all the bullshit. So that might be really helpful for that situation. Forgiveness, Heidi. You need to forgive. I feel like This is about forgiveness with yourself, but also forgiveness around with people that have hurt you, people that have traumatized, people that really maybe you don't feel like deserve your forgiveness. But the problem is that the forgiveness isn't for them. It's for you to let go of this energetic connection. Negative energy is still energy. It's still a connection. So if you're holding on to that negative shit, you're holding on to them. And so in order to let them go fully, you must forgive not only them, but yourself. I did not. Yeah, it's a vibe. So if you're curious, that is available. My question was, should I keep ignoring G?
I flipped on that one before, and I'd say, yeah, make them beg, maybe. Not actually. Don't actually make them
Play
beg.
hard to get,
Right.
is what he means.
Yeah, don't actually make them beg.
I sent it.
But, and then for the rune I have for Heidi, I have joy, but it's in reverse. So I think that's really it right now. You really need to kind of just center on trying to find out what makes you happy and kind of feeding that. I think that's going to really help you kind of dig out of whatever you feel like you might be in right now.
I agree. I'm checking the DMs uno momento. Oh, I'm live. Mike, why am I on the front of my TikTok? Cause I'm
moving and shit.
Live. So my private reading rates are actually quite different than my live rates. And so yes. And I am pretty busy today, I'm not gonna lie. So it might be a little bit in order to get on the docket for a private reading. We do most of our funnel in here. I have a few clients that I do private readings for, but most of my readings are on here. So it would be the 30-minute reading, and there is availability on my website, but hear my words out of my mouth. Today is not a great day for private readings. But tomorrow would be a much better day. So if you want to discuss what time you're available tomorrow, and then make sure that, you know, it doesn't clash with any of my schedule, then we can figure out something for tomorrow. That is fine. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I will DM you as soon as we get off live, and we'll work out a time slot. And I could probably fit you in today, but it would be like later tonight, just so you know. How about Monday? Monday works. Monday's fine. Totally fine. Monday in the afternoons, I pretty much have pretty good availability. From like noon to 5-ish, I'm pretty open. Monday would work well. Monday would work well. You're welcome, babe. You're welcome. All right. Anyone else want any card pulls before we take off here? Or any readings? I just want to make sure nobody's missed. I have a party tonight. Ooh, that'll be fun though. That'll be exciting.
Damn it.
Damn it.
It will be though.
Damn it. You know what else is going to be exciting? Adult swim time. Sounds so dirty. It's not. We're just going to the we're going to the water, and we don't have any children. So we can do whatever we want. I'm so excited for this. We can swim as far away as we want. We can go in weird, sketchy adventures that you would never bring a child with, you know? We can do whatever the fuck we want. I'm so excited. I'm Central time zone. Central, yep. We'll be on tonight at 9 p.m. Did I say that already to you guys? We'll be on tonight at 9. I'm going to post our live schedule here sometime soon in the near future. I think I might wait until Monday, though, because I don't know what we're doing on Sunday. So we might post live schedule on Monday. Just pay attention. 9 a.m., 9 p.m. Central. Those are the times we'll be on if we're on. And then Monday, I will make sure the new schedule is up and listed and ready to rock it out. You're so welcome. All right, guys. I love you.